goddamn juice is loose.
Oh, yeah.
The juice is loose.
Everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the HBCK podcast.
What it do?
Yes,
What
sir.
it do?
Introductions real quick. Henry's not here with us, but he's
In
here
spirit, bitch.
In spirit. Brandon's here.
Yes, sir.
Chris is here.
What
Talk
up?
to
What
me.
up?
My name is Casey.
How you feel? How you looking?
Tired.
Episode
All right.
what?
Tired. Episode
All right.
55.
55.
Episode 55.
55.
Yes, sir.
Double nickel?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but we tired, yo.
Okay.
On the way to
all right,
100.
all right.
Who's hooping today?
Man, how was that, fellas?
That shit felt good, bro.
All right.
Real
That
good.
shit felt real good.
That's how it's supposed to feel.
Haven't played in like I don't know how many months.
Don't worry about that part.
Maybe a year? No, I just
Hey.
kind of want to remember because it's been a
You know
long
what I
time.
mean?
Maybe
Don't
a
worry
year
about
'cause we didn't. I didn't. Did we hoop in the winter? Nah, we hooped when it was cold. We went out and shot around.
Well, you haven't been, you haven't been on the long. For me, it's been a couple months.
And for
I
me,
did
it's
go.
been-
I did play ball with them not that long ago.
Yeah.
All you had to do was warm up and press square.
Last time. Yeah, but I
That's
still feel
it.
good, man. Still feel good. Everything's still working. Thank God. I feel like I'm gonna fall apart sometimes, but still working.
Still a threat out there.
Oh yeah. Brandon
So
wasn't
good.
there, man. You was the only one missing, yo.
Man, I was
Yo, you was
delivering
the only
that
one
first
missing.
class mail.
Yes, sir.
It was first class. I ain't
Into
gonna
that
say
bag.
it. Don't
Into
worry
that
about
bag.
it. Don't worry about that part. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was working. My boys was getting to it.
Um,
Yeah.
You know, that was good too because there was like no arguing. Cause usually no motherfuckers out there arguing.
No, they
and
be
shit.
hooping.
Well, it was good today, man.
You know what I mean?
Everybody just literally came to hoop today. That shit was good.
yeah,
No, it wasn't. You know, it wasn't none of that shit. You know what I mean? It was just straight. You know what I mean? Buckets.
Yeah, it wasn't none of that. Yeah.
It wasn't none of that
Wasn't
shit. You
none of
know what I
that
mean?
today. Nobody was on no bullshit.
Nobody was in their feelings. They was getting buckets,
Word.
getting L's, taking dubs.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? We hiring JJ Redick. You know what I mean? First class head coach.
JJ Redick,
That's what I'm talking about.
head coach
Man,
for
I've
the
been
Lakers.
watching this man since I was in high school. He went from dropping buckets at Duke
Oh, here we go.
to being a coach at LA Lakers.
JJ's cold, man. I didn't know too much of JJ's story up until recently.
What?
Like what he did at Duke.
Shit.
How he was like one of the most hated players
Man.
at Duke.
Yeah,
of
that's
all
crazy. I
time.
didn't know that either.
Booed him
Yeah, they did.
all the time.
They said a lot of fucked up
What?
shit. Too.
And gave him buckets.
I think they
Or
said
gave
something
them
about-
buckets,
yeah,
excuse me.
Yeah, he gave them buckets. He
Why?
hooped
Why
out.
was they booing them? You know?
Because he was
Because he
giving
was-
them buckets.
Yeah.
And he played for Duke, and like Duke is like
Yeah. Duke is like a hated basketball team.
yeah, it's like
What
New
damn near
England.
the most.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you know
Top
his story is cool. Became one of the best role players in the league throughout his career.
Yes, sir.
Being a guy that could make threes at a high clip, man. So that's cool. JJ's just been nonstop finding success, and now he's the Lakers head coach for
35, 36. What is it?
I don't remember. I wanted to see if it was here. I want to know how much he got and how long his contract is. I think it's at least for
He
4
got a
years.
You know what I'm
4-year
saying? How
contract.
old?
4-year deal,
How
right?
old?
How old is he?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
They don't say
Nah,
it right
Coach
there.
he's
JJ.
got to be in his 40s. He's not
41? 40?
damn.
Because,
Nigga, he was in the league. He was in the league before LeBron for sure.
No.
No,
No.
he came up after LeBron.
48.
What?
Yeah, signed. He was in there before LeBron.
48 years old? JJ Redick is 48 years old.
Nah, 40? Is he 40?
He's 40. Okay. Right there. Born
Oh, yeah, that's the
84.
wiki. He's 40.
He's 40 years old. Okay.
So like a year or two older than LeBron.
A year.
A year.
Yeah. So when LeBron turns
1984.
40, he turns
Yeah,
41.
he's 40. He was born in 1984. June 24th. Happy
Hey, another
belated,
June.
JJ. Happy belated birthday.
No, he got the job on his birthday, I believe.
Oh, yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
He
was
got the
watching
job on
on
his birthday.
ESPN. They was congratulating him. That's great, man.
So it was 4 years. I forgot for how much, but
It's going to be an experiment. I don't expect a championship right now. But even though Lakers
Nah,
is,
hell no.
but you know how the Lake Show is, it's championship or bust.
yep.
You know what I mean? But
I mean-
right now they're in that. You still got LeBron for I would say it's stretching it maybe 5 years, but I would say 4 years.
If
Just
he
4.
plays for another 4 or 5, then he might get to play with his other son.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
That for sure to me is possible.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. You seen Bryce?
That's crazy.
You seen him?
Yeah.
Bryce
Bryce
looks
is
good,
like
too.
that.
I
His
like
highlights of
Bryce.
Bryce is like that.
Bryce definitely can play, bro. And he's taller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got his father. Bronny got his father built. He just got like a little slender, but he get to it.
We'll see. We're gonna talk more about Bronny James getting drafted, but JJ
Yo.
Redick's 4-year deal was set around the neighborhood of $8 million per season. So 8 times 4 would be what? 32 million. 4-year contract. That's what JJ's making.
It's not bad.
No, not bad at all. Everyone's surprised about it being 4 years, which means he'll be there long term. He's not gonna get fired like every other coach. They had like 2 seasons or 1 season, but yeah, it doesn't seem like they are a win now organization, but with them hiring a coach that has no coaching experience in the NBA at all whatsoever.
I wonder if a coach got
ain't much you could do.
Got a contract like that their first year coaching.
I forgot how many coaches were
Like
actually
that?
successful with no experience or
Well, no, he's talking about the
just keep-
contract.
No, not
He's
the
talking about
fact that you're
contract.
successful. No, I'm talking about with that 4-year, first year, you get 4 years. I never heard of that.
I don't know. I don't know how
I don't even think Jason Kidd got that.
how long coaches are typically signed for.
We're his first team.
Because I remember he was Brooklyn, and then it was Bucks,
Mm-hmm.
then it was Mavs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, like he wasn't that long in Brooklyn.
But then I also think they could let you go still.
Yes, they can. They'll fire you, of
So
course.
it's like,
one
it
bad season,
doesn't-
it's a wrap.
Doesn't really matter how long it
Fuck a
is.
season, nigga. Just
Like,
30 games.
You won't even really know because people get
That's a
fired.
waste of money, though. Imagine
Especially now.
you sign a 4-year contract and we'll let you go in the first. You still gotta pay me those 3 other years.
Yeah, that's I don't. I wouldn't be
They don't
mad.
care about paying you.
I
They
think
just
that's
care
true.
about winning.
But then, yeah, that's true. I think Monty Williams just got fired from
Yes, he
Detroit,
did.
and they still got to pay him.
Yeah, he cool with that. That's fine. But
You want
who
a job
need him
though.
right now?
You want a job.
Damn, who got
The
fired?
Lakers were supposed to be looking at him actually before they looked at JJ, since they didn't get the college coach.
Monte Ellis. Is it Monte Ellis? No, not Monte
No,
Ellis.
not Monte Ellis.
The coach. You just
Coach?
said it.
Monty Williams.
Monty Williams. Excuse me. No disrespect. And Anthony Davis have a great relationship because they was in New Orleans.
Yes.
Yeah, we were
Anthony
speaking
Davis.
about that the other day, and I was telling him, I was like, man, imagine he hires Monty as an assistant or some shit.
Yeah, he understands
Oh,
AD
yeah.
real quick. You know what I mean? He know how to put something in. You know, yeah. Come on now.
That'd be a good idea. I really do.
That would
believe
definitely
that'd be
work.
a good
But
idea.
listen, it's
But-
not to say that when JJ speaks to the game is ready, you know, he understands it.
Nah, he's good. I like the way he talk about it.
He could definitely help out everybody. And you know what I mean? But this is one thing I wanted to say. Get to the Bronny James of it. Congratulations. But I know you made a joke about it, like he ain't gonna get no minutes.
Yeah, Bronny James is not
true.
going to get a lot of minutes.
Which is, you know what I mean? Which I understand, but
His first season,
there's another part to it that you got to earn your minutes. And
I agree with you.
And I feel like if he earns that in practice and he shows that up in the games, he'll be able to, you know what I mean, he'll be able to get at least 15 plus minutes.
I don't know about 15, bro.
Win a year, 2 years, 3 years from now?
Yeah. Get used to that speed because that speed is different.
Wait, but when? A year or 2 years from now? Like, when do you think he'll be getting 15, 16 minutes?
I would say within a year.
Within
the
so less
year?
a year. Less than a year.
Yeah, put a year in and then you get that.
I'll give
So
you. I'll
after
give you a
just 1
year.
year?
After a year, then
Yeah.
I won't
give
even
you that.
give you after 1 year.
Yeah, I'll give him that. Because he's playing, you know what
To
I mean?
average 16 minutes on that Lakers team
Yeah.
with all the other people and weapons that they're going to have that already you got to give them more
Yeah.
minutes and you're going to take that spot after
Yes,
just
sir.
1 year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that happening with Bronny James. And the reason for that is because overall, the 55th pick in the draft has never really been a big player ever. And in this situation,
yeah, but
we know
he got a name on his back, so
he's only being
You know?
picked
Pretty much a
because of the name on his back.
We can go.
And Bronny-
we could say that your pops got you the job, but your pops can't keep you the job.
You're right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You got to keep that job.
Yeah,
he
he
got
gotta
you
earn
in the
it.
door.
He gotta earn
We
it.
all got a job by referral.
He
You
gotta
know what I
earn
mean? We're from our boys, from our peoples.
He got to earn it.
Right here, this from pops. Now I got you in here, son. Now I need you. You want to get these minutes? You got to bust all these niggas' asses. Pause. You got to kill all these niggas
Yeah.
every single day.
That's the
And then when you
mentality
get on
you
the
gotta
court,
have.
you got to kill these niggas. in order to even stay on this court.
Or at least do something productive.
I can give you everything that that I got. I could show you.
He ain't got to score, but if he could play some defense, then
can he play some defense? Tenacious defense. You're young as fuck. You better play defense. Like your life depends on it.
In the history,
because now you ain't gonna have no job.
In the history of the league,
yes, sir.
The 55th pick has never really turned into any player of any
history.
But this is also a different circumstance. You have never seen a father-son duo in the NBA.
Yeah, but just
about the duo when your pop sit out.
Baseball, you seen the Griffins together.
Yeah, that's it. But when your pop sit out, how do you do?
Yeah, but
let me see what you're really about.
Just because he's LeBron's dad doesn't mean he's better than all these players that were rightfully picked.
Right.
Which comes to my other point. Bronny James has had the bottom 3 worst stats out of any player who's ever been picked this high in the draft.
4 or 5 points.
Remember, he wasn't doing anything in college, and his points are actually the only thing that make him higher than the bottom 2 dudes that have horrible stats as well. That got picked. He's only better than them because he's averaging those 4 points.
But his shit got cut short too, because
of his injuries and stuff. But I'm saying there's nothing that he's shown us.
We didn't really get to see what he was capable of.
No, we never did.
Besides the combine.
There's nothing he's shown us, and there's no information, stats, no data that says he's going to be better than any other person that was picked at 55th pick with a worse stat with what we've seen. Doesn't mean he can't still be anything great. There's actually 2 players on here. This is only from the 2000s, but it can go back even more. And there's really nobody. There's 2 players on here who made a career for themselves and weren't anything big, but they were really solid role players. Luis Scola, remember him? He's a solid role player for the Rockets when they were on their runs.
He was a 55th?
Luis
55th pick, second round. Yeah, Luis Scola.
Yeah, he
had that Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale type of shit. Kevin McHale was in there.
Yeah. He was with them.
Bang, bang, and just hit you with that shit. Yeah, Kevin McHale was helping his ass out.
And Patty Mills, which we've seen, he helped the Spurs go on that run, and he's a champion as well. He's been a really good role player.
And sorry to cut you off. Patty Mills is a champ, and then Luis Scola had a long full career.
A long good.
He was playing on teams.
He played with y'all, right?
He always had a job. He had a job.
Who he played with?
Luis Scola. No, he didn't play with us.
James Harden in them. He was with James Harden in them.
And Houston, with the Rockets. Even before James Harden.
He went somewhere.
That's what I say y'all, because y'all was playing with the Rockets.
That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, but Luis Scola was in there for a while,
Luis
bro.
Scola came way after.
You sure?
He just retired not too long ago.
I swear he played with y'all, bro.
When he got drafted?
I swear he played with y'all.
I think he was playing when the Silk jerseys was out, my nigga.
Let's see.
I believe so. If not,
don't forget Shaq was still in there when y'all was in there, so it's not like it's crazy that Luis Scola would have been there, bro.
Luis Scola was out there, bro.
Yeah, for some reason, I see him in the Spurs too. For some reason, I don't know why.
Spurs?
I might be tripping on that one. I know he didn't play for the Spurs.
I almost want to say Memphis and Rockets.
Memphis. I think sounds good. I'm telling you, bro. I think he played with y'all.
2002. That's the silk jersey, my nigga. That's the silk jersey. And who he got drafted by? By who? 56 pick.
The Rockets.
Son, that's the silk jersey. Yao, and that's Steve Francis.
2002. No, that's like this is.
Yeah. And Yao Ming is the first pick in the I didn't even know that. It's
Yao Ming and Luis Scola were drafted the same exact year.
See?
Oh, wow.
I told you, bro. Come on, man. Don't touch my shit.
Luis Scola had a long ass career.
I ain't disagree with you. That's him.
This why we agree in the Ginobili shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Don't start that up, man.
Don't start that right shit on the board.
We're talking about Bronny. We're talking about Bronny James.
Ginobili.
Ginobili.
I'm gonna just put mono.
Luis Scola.
The Batman killer.
Luis Scola and relax. Luis Scola and Patty Mills are the only players that have been drafted in the 55th pick that really actually made a career. Everybody else, majority of them didn't have a long career, and most of them were right out of the league, didn't even get any minutes. So that's another reason why them picking Bronny at 55th isn't even a big deal, because most players don't ever become anything. There's no expectation when you're picked in the second round when you're 55th.
Which is good.
Which is good for Bronny because,
it's good for any player.
even though his stats don't show anything crazy, he did really good in the tryouts.
How old is he, my nigga?
And he looks like he has a lot of potential.
Bronny?
I want to say
He's like 19?
19. I want to say 19.
Maybe
Oh, yeah.
20, 'cause I know he did a year in college.
All you've been doing,
Shut off.
all you've been doing is, all you've been doing is putting that work in. Keep
I mean, especially with his
keep it the
father,
same way.
Man,
Keep the main thing the main thing. The only
19.
thing, you at the bottom right now.
Bronny
the only
James
way to
is
go is
19.
up.
I'm
So the
wondering-
only thing he has to do is, my nigga, I'm not even tripping. No disrespect. I'm not even tripping if I see a little trip to the G League, or you know what I mean. A little, that's okay.
Everyone keeps saying that, but there's no G League no more.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just
But
lose your job, you lose
isn't
your
it-
spot.
Isn't it called
and
something
you-
else? There's
Yeah, I
still-
believe
still
so. No,
another
no
league.
G League or development. No, development league. D
Development
League. That was
league.
D League. Now it's G League.
Yeah.
But overseas and all that shit, you gotta go somewhere, put some work in. You lose your spot, but he can still come back, my nigga.
No,
That's what I'm saying. But
I
he
say that
gotta-
to say-
if he shows great, like really good, what I mean, like a performance.
He's only
throughout
6'1".
the year.
I wish I had cable, bro, so I could watch these.
But he
fucking
has a
games,
long
man.
reach, and he
this is
could-
why I know
He has
Chernobyl
a
nice
long.
with
He
it.
has like a
'Cause I used to watch this shit.
7'2" or 6'9".
So did I.
That was a big ass reach. I said 7'2" and a 6'9" wingspan. He has a long wingspan.
He has a
To
big
He has
wingspan.
like that D Fish wingspan. Derek Fisher had that long wingspan.
I think it's like a 6'7", 6'8" wingspan.
Yeah,
Derek Fisher,
yeah,
Because
yeah,
D
his shit
Fish had
big,
that
bro.
same shit too. But a nice long. Bronny could shoot, and he's athletic, so he doesn't really need the ball. So he's on the upside to get at least like 6 to 8 points. That's okay. He can get there on the fly. He can run. He's athletic. He can get a couple dunks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like we could just see that. Then when the pressure's on, when there's 2 minutes on the clock in the fourth quarter,
I mean,
then
all,
we can
all
see
that
what
shit, all
is.
that shit right there,
And
though.
you got 82 games to figure that shit out.
I
He's
think that,
not
but it's
playing
gonna fall.
82 games.
No,
it's
no,
gonna
no.
fall. I think it's gonna fall into JJ's
I ain't
job
saying
too,
he
though.
gonna play
'cause,
82 games.
he's
You know what I
gotta
mean? When you
develop
the
the players.
55th pick, my nigga, I'm sorry, we talking over each other, but the 55th pick don't really get that much unless you put that work in practice.
You
Yeah.
don't get much, period. None of them get
Yeah.
anything. All of them was out of the league.
Of course, yes.
A bunch of them didn't even get minutes.
Yes.
And they all did better than him in college. So
Yes,
what are the
but-
odds that he's actually going to get more minutes than all of them and actually do something in 1 year? It's not really that high.
No, it's
And
not.
he's
I'm not,
6
I'm not,
feet tall.
I'm not
It's not
say-
like
I'm
he's
not
even-
saying it for it to be high.
He's not even...
But we seen his game is not.
There's potential there, but there are
Yeah.
a bunch of other players that are way better than him that
Of
didn't even get
course.
talked about
Of
because
course.
Bronny James
It's
took
just
over the
that
media
it's his
because of
son.
his
Yeah.
name.
It's just
There's a
that's
bunch of
just
other
the media.
players.
But the media don't help you in practice. The media don't help you
And
in
them
that workout.
players is looking at a career like that, where hopefully next year they're gonna get 16
Yeah.
minutes. And you saying Bronny's gonna do the same thing they can, being a 55th pick when these players are top 10.
Well, I'm saying if he
and
does
they gotta
good.
hope that thing
It
they
takes-
can get with it.
We
in
chopped
a year.
it up because I know y'all asked me the question, whatever. But I say if he does good, right? He could average about good 15 to 16 minutes.
And we just say it's gonna be more than 1 year. It's gotta be at least 2
That's okay.
years.
That's
1
alright.
year. That's
But he-
crazy.
No, but if he does really
That'd be
good,
at least 2 or 3.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like that shit, I think that shit's gonna fall onto JJ because even regardless, Bronny could put in that work, but it's
Yeah.
JJ's job to figure out, all right, what's gonna work for him.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna
You know,
have
see how
him.
that
put
shit
him on
plays.
that right training path.
They're gonna have him on a. They have a schedule for him and a whole training development system that they're gonna have him go through and deal with. So he's gonna be set up with all of that.
So he's
He has
talking
to put
about
in the
like
work.
he wants to really develop Rui and Austin.
Yeah.
But he's
Rui.
gonna have a lot of
Hachimura?
priorities. He's gonna have a lot of priorities before he gets to Bronny James. But
Every
they have
time
a plan for
JJ
him.
talks about Rui Hachimura on the podcast, he always talking about that right there, developing him. Like Rui,
Yo, he got potential, bro.
Yeah, what?
He got
Doesn't.
potential, man.
And Austin Reeves is already, you know what I mean? He just needs to be,
He
you
proved
know,
himself. I mean, I think he need more confidence or something.
To be honest,
he just
with
needs
you,
some help. You know, whatever he need help on. You know, you may feel his confidence, cool, but some part of his game just to make it a little bit easier for him. But JJ knows how to shoot his ass off. He can help him shoot. RJ does know RAR does know how to shoot.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I mean? But he doesn't know how to shoot like that, like not like JJ.
It's different when you're
But he can
playing
help
with
him.
LeBron and AD, man. It's just
You can
different.
adapt, but look
They
how
get a
he
lot
does.
of they get a lot
They
of
defer to
talented
him.
players. They get a lot of talented players, and you can't really see what they're really capable of because you're playing next to LeBron and AD in a certain style.
Yes,
we
sir.
get glimpses of it, man. Because Austin Reeves had a really good season last year, and he kind of regressed a little bit this season. They kind of thought he was going to break out because of his last season, and didn't really happen. They're making a lot of changes every season, so there's a lot of stuff to deal with.
The scouts
new
too.
coaches.
I know they was blaming him, and I ain't like that how they was blaming him.
They was blaming Reeves a little bit for not stepping up.
Not Reeves, but the coach.
Darvin
like collectively, I don't like that shit. But you know how the players, the players is always right.
Stick together,
just like
too.
the customers. Yeah. So, but when the players take a liking to the coach,
that's always
they
good.
like that style. Whatever style that JJ May feels it fits, that offense. Yeah, it'll work. I'll see it.
They were saying stuff about him, and they didn't
For
like
Bronny, I just see a bit of a up and down, a little catch and shoot, D3 type of shit. He could shoot some threes. He ain't gonna make all of them, but
he's gonna have to run the point eventually because he's a
6
guard.
feet. 6 feet. I mean,
what do you see
6
him as a
feet.
shooting guard?
Well,
it's not a shooting guard, but he got to play that little decoy shit. You know what I mean?
Well, hide in the
Because
corner.
when your pops on the floor, you're not bringing that ball up. You know what I'm saying? You're not.
Maybe LeBron's not running the point.
Couple plays, yeah, cool. But for the majority of the part,
LeBron's not running the point.
So let me tell you this then: if he does end up playing on the court with his son, do you think? I'm saying, because you're saying he's not gonna bring up the ball. Would he defer or at least allow him to? I mean, you know what? Go ahead.
Yeah,
bring the ball up.
Yes.
But you're saying he's not.
No, I'm saying he's not gonna let him bring up the ball because his pops is on the floor. Son, go on that side, go on the side, curl up, come on, you know what I mean, a down screen, a was it DOA, DHL? That's what I meant to say.
BLT.
No, bacon tea, but yeah, like you know what I mean. He just come on down screen, whatever it is, and yeah, he'll give him the ball. Yeah, he'll let him go to work.
Bronny did mention that he kind of sees himself being a kind of like Drew Holiday, Derek White, or oh my god.
But Drew Holiday brings the ball up.
Davian Mitchell kind of type player.
He does, but like Drew Holiday is not really the
typical
traditional
point guard.
He's not that. He's not that. The Chauncey Billups, the Chris Pauls, the Jason Kidds, the Steve Nashes. Drew Holiday ain't not known for setting up no defense. He just bringing it up. Anybody can bring the ball up. Nikola Jokic does it.
Yeah.
LeBron does it, but we don't see him as a point guard. He just plays the point guard.
I will say this: as much as I don't think Bronny's going to get a lot of minutes in the NBA quick, his potential, from what I've seen and what I've heard, which isn't crazy much. I didn't watch a lot of his high school games or college games. A lot of highlights and some scouting reports. He seems like he has a bit of a high ceiling.
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of potential.
Yes.
Not to be a crazy scorer, but maybe a playmaker. So I could see him potentially being a point guard with some time if he learns the league. He seems like he probably is really smart. IQ's probably really good. Get some info from his dad.
Well, he
probably
better
make him
be
better.
just because of that.
I can see him potentially being an actual valuable role player like Patty Mills and how Luis Scola were, and have a career out of it. Actually be a good player and be one of those 55th picks that actually did something where that's the most of them that don't really get a chance. I think his potential's there. I just don't think it's going to be quick.
He at the bottom right now
because he has to put in the work.
It's all
and
upside from here.
Mature a little more. Playing with the NBA is.
Did y'all watch the JJ Redick presser?
I did, yeah.
That shit was like an hour long.
The press conference?
Yeah.
I watched at least 30 or 40 minutes.
I watched
the whole
like
thing.
just version. Bits of it. Him just saying he doesn't give a fuck, what people think.
That was the highlight of it.
The highlight,
you know what I mean? Just those little highlight parts, that's all. You know what I mean?
Nah, he spoke well, bro. Like especially his plans for the team. Yeah. Hopefully it does come to fruition, man. What he has planned.
I kind of see JJ like Bronny. Again, he's coming in a little, people would say premature. Got in because of LeBron James also, because it's probably cool with him. But I see him having a lot of potential too, and he can probably be a really good coach.
So you think
give him the chance?
I feel that.
If you give him the chance, JJ
I feel like he just knows what the fuck is going on. Because like when you just kind of fresh out of that league and you just in it, you know how to coach this shit.
Not just that, he's just smart.
Yeah, that's
also like he does really understand the game.
With just his knowledge, but also the experience. I'm not too far off of just retirement. I remember how this shit feels and where this shit is going. Mm-hmm. So I know how to, navigate through this shit.
So I think that it was LeBron that got him the job.
No, come on now.
It'd be crazy to say.
What do you think?
It'd be crazy to say that he did it.
Nothing to fucking do with
it.
Yeah,
like come on, man.
That'd be crazy to say.
You gotta understand, bro. When Mike, you understand when Mike.
So they doing a podcast together. You know they talking about it.
Mike, Charles Barkley, Akeem Olajuwon, who else? Karl Malone, fucking Jason Tatum, Luka.
What are you talking
When
about?
these
Team
top
USA?
players go in the office and say something, I want this player. I ain't feeling him.
It's most likely happening.
So you
Yeah,
think
that's what I'm
LeBron got
saying.
him the job?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All top players like they don't. Even if they don't even like, they just like they pet rally you. Listen, I'm the boss here. You the top player, but like, yeah, I may consider what the fuck you say, even if that. But really, it's what I say. But in this situation, you know, Jeannie Buss, she'll do anything for the players. So this is a perfect situation.
And that's one of the main things that everyone's been saying too. And like I like that too. If you know, that's like I don't really know JJ's, you know, like how he is, whatever. But you know, the biggest thing they said about him was like that he would like the reason why he would be a good coach is because like he won't back down. Like he will hold. Like
he will
LeBron,
coach you, yeah.
Or AD, whatever. Like he will hold you accountable. He don't care if you are that fucking superstar on the team and shit.
He was very
great.
typical JJ Redick, very professional, well spoken in his presser, saying all the right things. He sounded amazing. He sounded like he's ready for the job. And then he had that moment where again he cursed and let it be known he don't give a fuck about none of the people. And what y'all saying, he's here to do his job. He's here to coach, and the players and the player development is going to be his main thing, and winning is going to be his main focus. He said everything right. He was great.
We know that for him to be that, but I feel like he's really gonna coach him. I can't wait till he just curse out LeBron and AD for some dumb shit, but just not some funny shit, but just to really for players to see that.
I feel like
because I ain't gonna just curse the 15th man. Now I'm gonna just make sure I keep the best players accountable too, so everybody sees that. So it keeps everybody sharp, and I feel like, you know, just like alluding to what y'all both saying, JJ is for that. He's gonna keep everybody, you know, on their toes, accountable, and really do your job. We know it's gonna be some off nights. We gonna get, you know what I mean. We gonna lose by 30. We gonna have to know what I mean.
You think the Lakers gonna lose by 30 this year?
Everybody.
And then I coach, right?
Everybody loses by 30 or 40,
Not
20.
Everybody.
Yes.
Some people get in the season.
You mean Denver lost by 45?
Yeah, everybody does. In
Boston
the
lost by
playoffs, in regular
45.
season, whatever it is.
Yeah, you might be right nowadays. Everybody getting blown out.
Even back in the day. Come on now.
Chill.
That's just how basketball
They was
is.
only scoring 80, 90 points.
What I'm saying is, like, so you could learn a lot in a loss than you could do in a win. So they're going to just have to, like, experiment. That's what I'm saying. They have 82 games. Will Bronny play 82 games?
This whole thing is an experiment.
But, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's okay.
It's a circus.
Yeah, that's what it is. But this is what LeBron, you know, wants.
Yeah,
this is when you...
The LeBron circus.
Hey, this is what it is. So we just got to go with it.
When do you guys think... Do you think LeBron and JJ Redick win a championship in his 4 years there? Do they get one more?
If
I gotta see it now. I can't say it's too early, my nigga. I gotta see how it looks.
I just need to see what JJ said he was gonna do. Like if Rui does,
let me see one season.
Step out that shell.
Let me see one season.
AR, you know, step up again. Yeah, then
because
they're not that far off.
We all agree that we believe that JJ is a good coach, that he could help these players, like really help them.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So we'll just see that. I feel like he could help every single player.
I'm going to say no. I do not think that LeBron James and JJ Redick will win a championship ring in his 4 years there with the Lakers. I don't think
early. That's all right.
I just think it's fair the same way with Bronny. JJ's going to need a couple of years. Him coming in, being coached by coaching LeBron and the Lakers.
Le coach.
That kind of environment, atmosphere for him, that's a win now thing. And there's, again, if you look at the coaches that were hired with little to no experience, it's similar to Bronny's situation. Yes. Little to no success right away. Years later, they actually win better with other teams. I think Budenhauser, Doc.
Yes, sir.
There's a couple other coaches that actually, the team that picked them up to coach, the first team they coached for, they didn't win at all for a couple of years. Right. But when they switched to another team, they started winning. The only coach who really was winning a lot, had a successful career, was Steve Kerr with the Warriors, coming in fresh, right away, started finding success really quickly. Aside from that,
It was a well-oiled machine already, but all right.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
it
It was
was.
exactly. It was a good situation for him. But aside from that, if you're not running into a good situation like that with young players right at the perfect time and you're catching everyone in their prime, good organization, they're figuring it out, you're going to need time too. Just like Brian, you got to figure it out. It's going to be a lot of trials and errors.
Yeah.
Nobody comes in just winning right away.
That's the good part right there.
Very small.
I can't wait to see it.
JJ, hopefully he becomes a great coach because he's definitely, I think, smart enough. to
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, man. Does he break it down?
And the players like him. Apparently, right away, all the players like him and respect him. So he should be set up for this to work out.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing too, because a lot of
you
players
a solid,
don't respect
when
the
you
coach.
have a
That's a big problem
15 years in the playoffs, you're a reliable teammate. So you know what I mean. They respect your word.
Yeah. He may not
Like,
be
just
one
like
of the biggest
D-Fish.
stars, but he was.
Niggas respect D-Fish, but like it didn't turn out, and that's all right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's okay.
Figure
But they
out-
still respect D-Fish. Like you still want Derek Fisher on your team. You know,
Figure out
Derek
he was
Fisher's
coaching.
like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No.
I definitely see it.
What
Man,
is?
Okay, just real quick, the crazy
Yes,
thing
sir.
is
Yes,
too.
sir.
I don't know, you saw too, like in his presser too. Someone asked him, will you still be making YouTube videos and
The
shit?
podcast.
And he's like, nah.
No.
He was
I
like,
think he
straight-
said one episode. maybe.
Nah, he said
No,
nah.
no.
Oh, yeah, he said he's gonna make like a
Oh,
goodbye
yeah.
video type shit.
Yeah,
like,
something like that, yeah.
I'm done. I can't be
I
doing
think
this no
him and
more.
LeBron or something like that, like a goodbye thing. Not goodbye, but like a something, just explaining why he's not going to be potty anymore, something like that.
It'd be funny they do it after the season.
I mean, why not?
We was all talking about it. Are they gonna be? He's gonna be coaching them, and they're gonna be doing a pod at the same time. Like
Not
that
the
would have
same
been
time.
crazy.
I'm saying like after the season.
When it's over, yeah.
I'll do an episode.
Yeah.
The way he was talking, he did leave a
Maybe.
window open for him
Something
to come
like-
back.
that's
I
what
don't
it
know.
sounds
in
like.
a long.
Like, cause I think the way the
Long-term.
contracts are set up is like you can't do nothing outside of basketball. Like even their fucking podcast is basketball, but
Well, maybe
Well,
he
there's
kept
some
it,
players that sign a
know.
contract. They still play basketball.
I was gonna say maybe he kept it open because maybe after those 4 years, maybe, like if it doesn't work out, he might still go back to potting, or if he gets
Yeah.
fired before the 4 years,
That'd be
like
crazy.
all the coaches have been, he'll probably still go back to potting. So he's probably just keeping that in mind because it seemed a little like he wasn't closing the door on it completely. Forgot what he said exactly, but he definitely said he wasn't gonna be doing any more podcasts for the time being while he's
yeah,
coaching.
and
It's
that's what I'm
not
saying. Cause
happening.
like in his press conference, he said it. He's like, nah, here the way my contract is set up. He's like, I can't. He's like, I'm not allowed to do
Oh no, I don't remember
these
hearing
things.
that. Yeah, you saw the longer version.
Well, that's even better then. That means you're 100% focused into your job.
Which is what he wants.
Yeah. which
Again, he
would-
said all the right things.
Yeah, of
Stand up,
course.
guy.
And just from other standpoint of like, just other than just critiquing the Bronny and James point.
Yeah.
Well, Bronny. I said Bronny and James. That's his fucking first and last name. Bronny and LeBron.
we know what you mean.
James and James.
I said Bronny and James.
James to
That's one nigga. I do want to see them play together. I do want to see alley oop
Yeah,
from each of them. You know what I mean? Just to see just the witnesses. I'm glad that we're all here.
This is history.
I think it's beautiful to
This
watch.
is history
I was
in the
like, 'cause
making.
even though when I was working, and I got it sent through a group chat, just from a few heads that I play ball with, and that's how I got it. And that's how I sent it to y'all in the group chat. I'm just happy that we get to see this. We never really, the last time I feel like it happened was the Ken Griffey Jr. and his father, but we
Yeah.
we were kids at that time. Well, I
And
don't
we
think we
didn't-
was even born.
I didn't
to
even know that was a thing until a couple years ago.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Honestly.
So this is something that we get to see at least, the father playing at a high level still, God bless. And the son be able to,
And the crazy thing is,
Live his dream.
Griffey Jr. was better than his father.
well, he should be. It's your pops. You know what I mean? And then,
Well, I mean, in this
You on
case,
the upside.
we don't know. Like it might look,
That's the point he's trying to make, Brendan.
ain't no nigga going from 4 points
You're not
to
gonna be better than
29
LeBron.
points, nigga.
Look at
Hell
Look
no.
at Jordan's kids.
Hell no.
It's not, it don't
And
work
Jordan
that way
didn't
all the
even,
time.
Jordan went from 20 to 28. You know what I mean? And he could have went for more in college, but that was Dean Smith, rest his soul.
What do you think? What does Bronny call LeBron when they're on the court? Does he call him dad? Does he call him papa? Does he call him
Daddy?
Papa is more like Hispanic.
Daddy, I'm open in the corner.
Papa and Papi is more like Hispanic.
Papi.
That's more Hispanic.
Papi, I'm open.
Yeah,
Papi.
that's more Hispanic. Pops.
He's gonna call him Pops.
Come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's more.
Heard that 4th of July shit right
4th
there.
of July right there outside.
Dang, it's not 4th of July yet. It's the
Man,
first.
celebrate, nigga. Come
They
outside,
started
nigga.
early.
We're trying to record. Lower your fireworks. God damn it. Turn that shit down.
I'm just glad that we're able to see to witness this, and also too that we're able to see this on the last. This is like the last dance for TNT, ABC, ESPN, all this other networks that we
Dude,
watch
not for
this shit
nothing,
on.
bro, but I feel like
This is dope.
we're seeing a lot in our lifetime.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot, bro.
Yeah,
well,
we
I feel like the reason why is because
We went through a couple. We went through pandemics,
the
a
media.
recession.
If we were like 80s babies,
9/11.
Yeah,
if we were 80s babies, well, obviously we'll be in our 40s. We would just be living through like without the technology. But I feel like the reason why we see so much is because of the technology and the media. And this is like the new outlet. This is where you could damn near be in your drawers shirtless and make 100K an episode.
Hey yo. Oh. Hey
You
yo.
know what I mean? And
OnlyFans?
hey, listen.
What you talking about?
And women could do that. Women could show a foot
only
Make
feet,
millions.
only feet.
and show only feet on OnlyFans.
Freaky ass nigga.
You know what I mean? Like times is different right now, son. You know what I mean? Nigga, now we just know that niggas love feet. You know what
I do feel like, Chris, we've been through a lot. We've seen a lot
We sure
in our
have.
life. Honestly,
90,
but I kind of
92.
feel like we just feel that way because we're getting older.
That's all
Because I
right.
kind of feel like our parents also seen a lot and went through a lot.
Bro, we
too.
might see World War III.
Our grandparents saw World War II, I think.
All right, but look again, we added another World War. You know,
Yeah,
It might,
you might be- yeah, you're
hopefully
right.
not. You know, but
No, you're right.
Bro,
I always
we
get
seeing a
confused
lot
by
of
these
shit,
world
bro.
worlds and the
Yeah.
numbers. I'm like, how many world worlds?
just two.
just
just
two.
two.
Yeah. It's about to be 3 for real.
So when I
maybe
hear
3.
World War Seven, where's that from? Russia?
That's from
World War
wow.
Seven. Nah,
That's like
that
the
shit
other-
is nowhere near here,
The
bro.
world won't even exist no more if we get to that point.
Oh, okay. Niggas just shooting.
Yeah,
each
the
other.
U.S. might
World
not be
War
U.S.
VII.
no more, man. You know?
World War 7, yo.
Yeah, the dollar may not. It just may be the cryptic.
It's
Might be, yeah.
Digital.
The crypto.
Digital. Yeah, there you go.
Crypto.
S'mores dollar. Metro Boom with some
I traded
s'mores,
this
nigga.
goat.
Metro Boom with some s'mores, nigga.
Brennan, you mentioned TNT, man, and I want to talk about Charles Barkley
Damn!
not returning
Oh,
to
he
the NBA
retired.
Fuck!
inside the NBA.
Why did you have to bring that up? But bring it up.
Because you reminded me of it. And this lets us know that is over. The show's completely over inside the NBA.
Yeah, when the big homie said retirement.
So
Fuck.
was it
Yo, I've been seeing this fucking I haven't been watching. I didn't watch the video. I wanted to, but I kept seeing this like this headline with Kenny saying, if you're retiring, why didn't you let anybody know? Like you didn't let your coworkers, like your family know. Like you didn't let me know. You didn't let Shaq know. You didn't let
Yes, sir.
what's the other dude?
I didn't know that.
Ernie.
Ernie. Yeah, he's like,
Johnson.
yeah, he's like, yeah, you didn't let none of
Ernie
us
at the
know.
cookout.
Go back. Go ahead.
It's yours.
What do you think about that?
That's crazy. I didn't know that part, and I was following all this when it happened.
I mean,
saw
you could be in
Charles
your
talk.
feelings all you want. I feel you, but it happened, Kenny. We just gonna have to accept it because we probably ain't gonna see none of y'all probably just through podcasts, and we just got
And then
that's
it's
so-
not gonna be that good either.
I mean,
Yeah,
Because they're good
like,
together, man.
he's the only one that
I would take a
seems
podcast
leaving.
with all four of them.
together.
Oh, that'd be
You know what I
great.
mean?
Charles and Ernie did a podcast.
They
do
did.
a podcast. They
You know
have
what I
a
mean?
podcast actually.
But
But Ernie a little dry, bro. Like,
I
no.
haven't watched
If
it.
I don't
if they
know.
let Ernie be Ernie through the same shit and they put the right people in there,
Yeah, I
you
think
see how
Ernie'd be
Shaq
fine.
has his production.
yeah,
You know what I
he
mean? But, like, come on,
Those
Shaq,
stuff.
put that. I'm pretty sure he would do all that. You know what I mean? And make it and still make it feel
I
like
don't know,
TNT.
man. I see Ernie more as a mediator. I don't really like. Yeah,
Yeah,
he be
that's
long.
his
Yeah,
job.
But that's what I'm saying.
but I'm saying like
He
Ernie,
has a host on his show, Shaq.
Yeah,
and
I
he
know,
mediates
I know.
the whole thing.
We was talking about this
yeah.
before.
But what
Yeah.
I'm saying, like Ernie and Shaq or Ernie and Chuck alone, I'm like, it's not gonna be a big hit.
Oh no. I
Because
think all of them.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Where Ernie is just too dry. Like, add Kenny, add Shaq,
That's what
and
I
then
said.
you got it.
Bring all 4 of them on your show.
They should have
Or if
just
not,
done a
just create
podcast.
your own TNT.
But it's only Chuck that's
That'd be
announced
crazy.
retirement. If the other 3 stay and they find another player, because to be honest with you, inside the NBA it's been on for a really long time, and they switch people around while they were looking for people until they got the big 4. These guys were the best together, but they were always switching people around. Charles had to try. He came back a couple of times. They kept bringing him back. Shaq also was, I think, the final piece that really sealed it for them and made them who they are. But they got the other 3. If you can find somebody else, unless someone else drops out too, because it looks like they're doing all this because of the new contract. Whoever brought them over the network.
Right.
So I don't know. I was waiting to see if anybody else retired after him.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was gonna be a domino effect. Him and at least one other person I thought were gonna be like, I'm out. But nobody said anything. Yeah, it's just Charles. That's crazy though. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about him not saying nothing to them. I get how he don't have to say anything, but in another way, it's like
I've been together for years.
They made history
bro.
together.
Yeah.
It's like, I know that's your business, but they kind of, maybe, I don't know, it's your brothers. It's different when it's all on
Just
TV
pull him
and
to the
shows.
side. Just pull him to the side. Be like, yo, listen, man. Like, you know, if any was like, just like when you let you retire, at least you tell us, like, yo, I ain't playing no more, man. I'm retiring. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta it gotta make sense.
I might come out of retirement.
For
Today was nice.
a nigga for him to come out of retirement, it gotta make sense.
I mean,
They've been doing television for like 20 years now.
I saw him on a podcast after he announced his retirement.
Right,
after he said it, was it in the NBA Finals or something like that? Whatever. He said, I'll be no longer with TNT family. On a podcast after that, I forgot who it was with. He's not happy with his bosses, his owners. He mentioned 2 people by name, saying that he's not happy. He don't want to deal with them and the people over there. So obviously, he wasn't happy with whatever was happening, how he was being treated, and he was like, yeah, it's time for me to go. They didn't see eye to eye. So in media, everybody sometimes is a job. It's a job.
It's business.
Well, you're talking about
business, yeah. They put
retiring.
on a face.
I'm gonna tell you what I
Just
I
wasn't
saw.
happy.
That there might be like speculation, but Stephen A might be retiring.
Oh, what?
And not like officially type shit, but like you might not see him on ESPN no more. And they did ask the execs and shit, like, oh, what would happen, you know, like if, because I think he's about due for his to sign up another contract.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have been saying that, you know, you've been seeing a lot of people step in for Stephen A. Like right now you're seeing UD on ESPN.
Yeah, you're right. There's been other people.
And they asked, and then you know the execs were like, look, if we let him go, we let him go. Like we're still, you know, we're happy with who we have. Like we have a cast full of people that can carry on this show.
Yeah,
you know,
that he helped bring over there though. He brought a couple people and put them on, and they've been really great.
Yeah, of course.
That's crazy. I mean, I haven't heard anything about that, but Stephen A. leaving ESPN would be really big news. That's bigger than Chuck leaving TNT.
And Stephen A. got his own show too. On, you know, he got his own pod.
Yeah, Stephen A.'s doing his own thing now though. He got everything going for him. He's the guy right now, so it's not gonna hurt him. I don't think if he leaves, because I know that's a big contract, but he already got so much going on now. He's bigger now than he's ever been.
If you do retire, that's who Skip's gonna need to hire.
Oh, what to come back to?
Skip. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna see Skip no more,
Skip's
bro.
about to fucking retire, man. That show
his shit is bad, bro.
Their views are so
I was telling
down.
Casey it's only popping with Lil Wayne and Paul Pierce on it. Look
Nah,
at this nigga
hell,
killing.
not
They can't
even,
save
bro.
it. That's
Not
what I was
even,
gonna say,
bro.
but I'm not watching.
I like it when
kidding.
Shannon was on there.
I'm not watching at all.
No, it's not like watch worthy like every episode, but like you'll watch a
episode.
clip it here and there.
I stopped because I just can't.
But now when it's just like the football players trying to discuss basketball,
Right.
I ain't with it. Let them talk football. Let them do that because that's when they get passionate.
They even got Rachel Nichols up there. Remember we?
Oh, yeah.
we was
Back
hoping
again?
that way.
Oh no, she is there.
That was
She
we was
popping up.
hoping that'll
Nichols
make it
something totally different.
better for us for basketball because she was talking basketball, but even that didn't save him. So
Paul Pierce probably trying to smash that.
oh god, that's all. LeBron unfollowed her.
LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron unfollowed Rachel.
Oh, who
Nichols.
gives a fuck?
She's talking about Bronny. Speaking about unfollow,
you,
Klay
really,
Thompson.
you really find out that these players are really sensitive, and I understand why. But
Yeah,
go
KD.
ahead. Everybody, nigga.
I mean, everybody, but some show it more than others. That means you're more sensitive than others. What was I gonna say?
Word. Why you so sensitive?
Klay Thompson unfollowing the Warriors. So you know he's most likely leaving. Yeah, we was talking about where he's gonna end up. Lakers looking at him now.
Fuck.
Orlando and Dallas potentially interested also.
Klay going over there. Bronny definitely ain't getting no motherfucking minutes.
They already got enough people that are better than Bronny right now. That Bronny's gonna have to prove.
Word.
You saw that new draft they got?
He get that second, third unit.
What his nickname is?
Third unit.
The draft pick they picked up.
Who? The white boy with the ratchet.
Yeah.
I heard he's a shooter, my
His
nigga.
nickname is Knecht 4.
Oh yeah, the Knecht 4. They got AR-15 and Knecht 4. Yeah, they drafted
so
another
he
rookie.
3-point play all the time. That's what they saying.
I don't know, but he has some highlights in college. He seems like a decent player, and yeah, his nickname. Well, that's not his nickname, but he made it. He put a picture up, and he picked number 4.
Oh,
and his name is like Knecht. And then he picked a 4, so everyone's talking about
shit.
it. His nickname's got to be Knecht 4 now because
when he get a 4-point
he did that
play,
on purpose.
It's a wrap. But I heard he's a sharp shooter though.
Yo,
when he get an and1, that's a good marketing.
So the thing to me too, that like at least what's been bothering me was what I'm seeing on social media is everyone likes their draft pick because of his age. They're like, oh, he's 23. He's older. He's good. And I'm like, bro, to me, I'm like, I don't think that's good because at 19 or younger is normally where you want your draft pick because then you got those years to develop him, and then around the 23, 25 age, they start reaching their prime. Mm-hmm. He's already at his prime stage, and now he's joining the NBA, and he still has to go through all that training just to get to that level. So his prime might come later.
Is that Knecht 4 you're talking about?
Yeah.
Which is still a good thing. In a way
I don't know, man.
No, it is a good thing because you're already grown into your man body, damn near close to it.
Yeah, but at that time you should be reaching your prime. Right now, you're still playing at like a 19, even though you have that man body.
But
you're at that 19 age group.
That's a young prime, but that doesn't mean you got your shit together at that young prime. The prime is more like the 26 to
27
to 30 and on.
Yeah, 30.
20, basically your prime 30 and 26 and on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, till you damn near 40 if you can control it like we see LeBron. You take care of yourself, your prime can last you a long time.
Yeah, but that's just 1 in a million. That's not the normal. That's
you know what I'm saying? But if you still can take care of yourself, not to play at this level,
steroids,
but still like you know what I mean. The Jordans, the J Kids, the Tim Duncans to play in your late 30s and your body banged the fuck up, but you still could be productive and get a chip, or just still be productive and keep a job. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could take care of yourself. But back to I like that name, Knecht 4.
Dalton Knecht. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but that's how it looks like.
Yeah, it's Dalton.
I'm about to say the marketing and shit.
Knecht.
You ever see when Steph when he does a 3-point play, he does like this.
Yeah.
So I'm about to say
Dolphin.
I'm about to say Dolphin could do it, but he can't. You know what I mean? He probably gonna have to. He gotta come on. I said Dolphin. Dolphin
Knecht. It's a crazy name.
Yeah, Dalton Knecht. Yeah, when he get his shit, he probably gonna come on. It's just NBA. I'm saying this because NBA is about marketing. You know what I mean? You a business.
There's politics in it.
But you've seen older players get in the NBA and they're not great, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like to me, everyone's going crazy off his age. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that shit, man.
You take care of yourself and you really show up and you really put that work in and you stand out.
I would say it depends what he's
doing.
You
could be a late pick. You could be a late. You could be 30 fucking years old and you still have a job
and be a beast. But that's what I'm saying. It depends what he's doing with it.
Because you got players coming out the G League sometimes that are like over 25, 30s, and they're still not doing nothing crazy.
Yeah, but some of them got a chip. And they became a good role player. Yeah. They got a couple mil.
It's the few. It's definitely not the most. It's definitely the few.
But that's what makes it hard.
If he has some highlights in college, then he's if he was him in college, then maybe
they said that he dropped a couple 35-point games and shit.
That's potential.
That's in college, though.
Potential.
That's what I'm saying. It's college.
Yeah.
It's different,
That 35 point turn into like 12 or 10.
Yeah. But that's potential though. If he can do that, man, and he probably has to shoot. I think he shoots the ball really good too.
Yeah, he do.
There's gonna be some hot nights. It's 82 games, fellas. Yeah. Just like we all just said, experiment.
Who you think will have a better career? Dalton Knecht 4 or Bronny James?
Damn. I'm probably gonna
it shouldn't be this serious.
Probably gonna be Dalton because when you could shoot like that,
he's already damn. You say he's already 23.
23.
Oh damn.
But all you need is a shot to stay in the league, man.
That's a bad question.
If you could shoot, you could play.
To keep a job, yeah. Yeah.
We know some politics in there too. They gotta like you too, and maybe you say something wrong to LeBron or Bronny, and I say your minutes is cut.
Yeah, when you piss off the head honcho of the team, I don't really like this nigga. This nigga showing up late to practice. He not even.
Talking about
he said something to my son.
Papa.
Real. Man, what y'all think about the Paris?
Team USA, man. Paris Olympics, man. I can't wait for Team USA to bust everybody ass.
Nigga.
Man, Kyrie should go play for Australia.
Kyrie.
And go bust
He's
their
not
ass.
Australian.
Yes, he is.
He can't
he
play
was
for
born
Australia.
there, but still, I like that. I see where you're going because I ain't leave yet, nigga.
I know he's disrespected. He should be on this roster. He should for sure be on this roster.
You know, I'm more happy to see anybody in the USA jersey. Like finally, man, Steph.
He wasn't on there before.
Man, dog, like just like
we talked
not
about
the
it.
Olympic. You know what I'm saying? Like the FIBA, yeah, he got that. But yo, it just to me it was overdue. It's like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Like
Yeah,
you could have been.
He could definitely take over for sure.
Like, yo,
but last
because he
season,
already had chips and everything. Like players after USA, you could attest to this. Players after USA, they all become better. Some of them become champions of not just to get a couple mil. You know what I'm saying? You automatically become better. So the young players I don't know if Zion, Halliburton, and Halliburton.
I'm at he's on there.
And
yeah, Halliburton's on.
Kyrie,
he's one of the two rookies that they pick. You know, they do.
He's
that
not
thing.
a rookie.
And
young guys. I mean, young guys. Sorry.
And Edwards.
Him and Edwards.
Edwards, I ain't mad at.
Nah.
Him and Edwards are the two young guys they picked.
Drew and Halliburton, I'm mad they on there.
I'm not too mad.
Brown
about
is
Drew.
there, right?
No. Tatum is here. Brown isn't here.
Okay, that's fine.
Brown should be there. Nah, take Tatum out too.
Take Kawhi out
For sure.
Kawhi as well.
and put.
I don't know who else we should be putting in here. I just
Kyrie.
know Kyrie
Or
deserves
take
a
Drew
spot. Kyrie deserves a spot here. I don't know.
And
We
put
could take
Kyrie.
out.
Yes.
You could take out Kawhi.
But you know what that
you
is.
could take out Drew.
You know
you
what
could
that
take
is.
out Halliburton. I don't know who else, but
And
like Kyrie deserves a spot here.
You think just because it's on the Olympics USA, you think they're going to promote what's the name brand for Kyrie shoe?
Anta.
Yeah, come on, they ain't gonna promote
But
that
they're not
motherfucking
promoting Steph's shit at the
Under Armour?
at the Olympics and all. Yeah,
But Under Armour's a big brand too.
shit. You know what
Under
I'm
Armour's a
saying?
big
So when
brand.
you
They're
the
not
part of the
promoting
face of the
everybody's
league,
That's
though,
like Adidas.
they give you that camera time. They
They're
give
not
you all that
promoting
shit.
Edwards, Adidas shit. They're not promoting nobody else.
Joel
shit.
Embiid, I think, is part of Adidas or some shit.
But what I'm
Right?
saying
He
is,
has something.
no. But listen, when you out there, dog, when you out there as a player, you promote your shit.
Yeah,
You do that.
true.
You a businessman as an NBA player. So that's what I mean by that. So that's why I'm saying NBA ain't gonna let you do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? They're gonna do it. You said they do it by playing. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna play.
They ain't gonna let Kyrie do that. You just pissed us off by posting this
even
shit
that's why
right
he
here.
didn't get picked.
You did this
Oh.
whole little shit. You ain't take our vaccine, nigga. I know it's killing niggas, but you ain't take it. What the fuck you wrong with you,
I'm with
nigga?
you. I don't know why
I'm
they
paying you
didn't pick
30
him.
mil, Kyrie. Take
played-
the damn vaccine.
he played all season.
And probably die. And how dare you post the truth online, nigga? Don't you do that.
Honestly, I would probably take Booker out too and put
The
Kyrie
fuck?
in.
Look at these players.
There's
They shut the
enough
fuck up
options
and
for
they
sure.
dribble. And Kyrie out here telling the truth. You ain't coming on Team USA, nigga. And what's it again?
Answer.
No.
I definitely do think
You ought to
there's
sit
some
your ass down.
political bullshit.
Could
behind the
imagine, because
scenes
then you're gonna see you're gonna see Anta worldwide.
What?
They already been.
Yo,
They've had
Anta
other players.
And
Klay Thompson, they got a bunch of other players. They
Yo,
always had-
that shit be like 300-400
Dwayne
mil,
Wade.
nigga.
Dwayne Wade was
Yep.
Lee Ling.
Yeah.
I think, he
Yo,
was
them
away
Asians,
answer.
nigga,
That was
they
Lee Ling.
pay you, mother.
He was
what?
Somebody else.
And them kicks is fire.
His new
They
kicks
are,
I
bro.
like. I like his new
They
kicks.
starting to get better, right? Because from before, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like them. They was too fucking
They started
bulky.
falling off the way of the weights. Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to. But like, with that mid, they was that slim look. They was starting to look good
The new
because
one's
D-Lo
nice.
was starting to promote them. But these answers for the Kais,
Those is nice.
They
too.
just
Those
look
is nice
good.
too.
for the Kais, it started to make me want to pay attention to the Clays because I'm like, yo, his shit look dope. It
Clay
made me want-
Thompsons weren't bad either.
They
when he
weren't, but
came
like
out with
I
his.
didn't look at Clays.
Ginobili
I didn't look
said
at
better.
like
Nobody looked at
you know what I'm saying. But we still,
Ginobili had a pair of sneakers.
His shit better.
Nah, he had like Adidas. I think Adidas
Yeah,
or
those
maybe
things.
Nike.
He had a
I remember
hyper
one time
dunk,
his
nigga.
fucking foot came
Let's
through
give
the shoe.
everybody
Nigga.
hyper dunks. They just say, "Hey,
Yeah,
hyper dunk."
He
Hyper
ain't have
dunk
hyper
Ginobili.
dunks.
He ain't had no hyper dunk. I'm joking. We got as coaches for
That shit
Team
look
USA,
funny as hell,
man.
nigga.
They had a couple
He
dudes that
can't
gave
jump
him
that
just take the
high.
hyper dunk.
That nigga be stretching.
For the coaches coaching Team USA, we also got
Oh,
a crazy
shit.
roster.
Spo.
Team Kerr, Steve Kerr.
Who the
I don't
fuck
know-
is
I don't
Mark
know who Mark
Few?
Few is, but you do your thing. Tyronn Lue and Eric Spoelstra. We got a
Wow.
lot of experience in the
Why
coaching
the fuck
department,
is
man.
Eric Spoelstra not the head coach?
You got two coaches that coach LeBron.
To me, I
One
don't
of
really
the
think
Curry.
the head coach matters too much here, man. There's three guys you got
So
on
it's
here.
4 head coaches.
with so
no,
much-
3 head coaches. I don't
with
know
so
the
much
fucking Mark Few.
Yeah, Mark Few, we don't know.
He's
We don't
Mark
know.
Mark
Check
Few
out
in the
his
Pew,
full
nigga.
bio.
We don't know who the fuck this nigga is. Read his credentials.
Trying
From
to.
where?
Checking him out
Georgia.
now.
What? We don't know you. Gonzaga. No, I ain't saying Gonzaga. I think it said University.
Pull up his coaching record. So he coached in the World Cup, FIBA World Cup.
All right.
Record 5-3. They came in 4th place. That don't look good.
Training camp exhibitions.
Yeah, he got some experience all the way back to 2009.
He got a bronze. He got a gold. And he got a 4th place. I don't know him.
Yeah. So he has experience too.
Where's
man.
his gold
But-
place at? Where's his gold place? Gold place?
Gold place? Where's his gold place? I don't know.
2000. Exactly. 2000, nigga.
Japanese.
And 12?
Yeah, in 2012 he got the gold.
Shit. I don't know this nigga. Mark Few
But he does have experience at least, and he's with
in 4th place.
3 other legendary coaches.
Just a
so
few.
They should be good. They should be good. Eric Spoelstra, Tyronn Lue, and Steve Kerr should be able to pick up the slack from
Champions. Who the fuck is
Champions.
Mark? Well, he got a gold medal.
Yeah.
Gold medal's so hard to get. Let me stop.
We mentioned a couple names on this roster, but we also got LeBron James, Joel Embiid playing for Team USA for the first
Yeah, he
time
coulda
ever.
went too.
Instead of
He ain't got no knees.
Yeah, for real.
He blind
he's
as shit.
yeah, but he's still making everything.
Yeah,
So, I
but
mean,
that's what I'm saying. Sit your ass down so you get healthy for Philly. You're down. Well, he
Yeah.
want to get a gold medal. I get it.
Yeah, he hasn't. So I mean, that's interesting. Again, I do like
Again,
Anthony
marketing. You got to
Edwards.
set them tickets. You got to set them
That
tickets.
too, man. Branding, like you said.
You got to set them tickets.
Got Bam.
That's
and,
that's
Anthony
the nigga
Davis.
I'm
also.
happy that is on this shit. That's what I'm talking about, boy. And
Not
he's
a
26.
bad
Yo, Devin Booker been in the
Glad
league
he's there.
forever and is 27.
Yeah.
He
Damn.
about to almost make 10 years in the league, my nigga.
Still young,
Before
still good.
30.
You
What
think
the
he'll win a
fuck?
chip?
And that's the shit. What? No, see,
I
hold
don't think
up,
it will.
Let's
I
not do
don't
that
think he
because
will,
that
yeah.
when you get to that age, that's
never
when
know,
that's when you
though.
start
I don't
winning.
think so.
That's when you
In the
start
league
winning.
now, you never freaking know.
That's
man.
when you start winning, my
Everyone's
nigga. From that 26 and up, you
27, 26. Yeah, you're right.
You start
It's
winning. You
around
start.
there
You
with
know what I
you.
mean? You gotta go through some shit in order. You know what I mean?
It's true.
LeBron didn't went to what 25, 20, you know, your mid 20s
26. I think it was.
Yeah, your mid and up. You know, Jordan.
20,
Magic different. He the
26
only
also,
nigga
I
that
think.
came in was
Yeah.
like, give me that. Bird
away.
too. Bird was like, get 2 years, nigga. Give me that shit.
They had good teams though.
Yeah, they was different, but he was still that nigga. Like it was crazy. But other than
Yeah,
that,
this team's gonna be scary.
yeah, it is.
This team's gonna
It
be
is.
scary. This is nothing compared to the team that went over
Yo,
in
KD
the
on this
FIBA.
shit?
Yeah.
Yes, KD's on
Nigga.
it. Kevin Durant also.
That's the
This
shit
is
that
this
just,
is not the FIBA team that went over there and got what the hell did we get, bronze or something?
Yeah.
Silver.
Nah.
We ain't get gold. This isn't that young team with Brunson, Edwards, Halliburton. This ain't that team. This is all our top players
like Halliburton
going right now.
is gonna be hitting them fucking corner threes. Drew Holiday gonna be getting mad steals.
I was gonna say the only people I was a little worried about that I saw that are playing also is the Frenchmen, the French boys. Victor Wembanyama's gonna be over there.
Yes,
and
sir. Yes, sir.
Rudy
With
Gobert.
Gobert, yeah.
Rudy Gobert as well.
Yeah, he playing with him.
So
Twin
I said,
Towers.
damn, man, that's a little Twin Tower situation over there. I don't know what you're gonna do with Wemby, man. Wemby is, we heard he been working out too, So I mean, Wemby's
He's so mobile, bro.
They
so
can
flexible.
probably slow him down.
Yeah,
but
so
Wemby's
he was working out with Jamal Crawford.
Yeah. Oh, that's
yeah,
dope.
yes.
That's
He was.
dope.
Excuse me, he was. He
I was like,
definitely
you-
was.
Yeah, so Wemby's gonna be a
Anthony
problem.
Edwards is going to be
Canada.
a problem.
Canada's also gonna be a problem, maybe. But
Stop.
we got
Who they got?
everybody.
Dylan Brooks?
Shea Gilgeous
Oh,
Alexander,
my fucking
Dylan
foot.
Brooks. Who else?
Georgia, Georgia,
Dude from the Knicks that got traded to the Raptors.
Georgia.
RJ Barrett, and there's somebody else I'm missing too that I saw.
Where the fuck is
They did good in
Joel
the FIBA.
Embiid from? You
I think
could
I
what?
wanted to say
I
Africa.
think he was supposed to be playing.
No, I'm just trying to look at it right
He-
there,
he's in
nigga.
the
That shit
European
look
team,
crazy.
too.
No, it just said it right there.
I think he was supposed
Did
to be with Giannis or some
yeah,
shit.
go back to the thing. What?
Nah,
you could
nah, I
what?
think he's supposed to be with Giannis.
Full bio, press it.
Yugoslavia.
That's what I was almost about to say because I'm looking at it from the
Yugoslavia is crazy.
I'm looking at it from the side. He 30 years old.
Cameroon.
Cameroon. It was right there, kid. What you scrolling
Go
down
up.
for?
We don't know what the hell that is.
Hometown.
Don't
Yeah,
tell you
that's where it's
nothing.
from.
Yeah,
Cameroon.
France?
Yasanda.
Cameroon.
What you think that is? France?
Hell
Cameroon
no.
is
Alright,
Do you hear the way he
what
talk?
country you think that is?
Africa.
Yeah.
Nah, I think
Alright,
he does
so
speak
let's
French.
find out, man. Let's find out. Man.
Yeah, Cameroon.
Cameroon is French.
You know, he's
It might
still
be
our
French.
brothers.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I love him no matter what. They said Joel Embiid is 7'5" on Wikipedia. No, the fuck he ain't.
Damn.
French.
What? Oh shit! I thought
It
it
was
was
France. France was the
I
team.
don't know
that,
why you doubt me, man.
France was the team you're supposed to play. Yeah. I didn't doubt you. I just
Been
sounded
around
right.
the world, baby.
Sounded right to me. You ain't even know it.
Oh, so you French? I just guessed. My bad.
So I just guessed. We all
I
guessed.
ain't know.
Oh yeah, Joel Embiid, first time
He from
playing for Team
French.
USA.
Bro,
So why the
He's a
fuck he playing
Frenchman.
from?
because
Also, he would have been with Wemby and Gobert.
Yeah,
he,
why
was,
he
he,
ain't playing
he made his citizenship here.
Yeah. He explained why he chose USA. They
He
asked
did.
him about
He
it.
broke
and
down?
he broke it
Okay, I
down.
gotta check that out.
I don't know if I saw it or not, but I know he did. It was a while ago when all this first happened. But Team USA, baby, we going over there to kick ass. Bro. We getting
Yes,
the gold.
sir.
We getting the fucking gold. LeBron, Curry, KD, Anthony Davis. We getting the gold.
You saw the Hawks traded Murray.
To the Pelicans.
Pelicans.
What did they get?
Man, I haven't asked y'all, but I'm gonna ask y'all again right now. What y'all think of that Caruso and Josh Giddey trade? I like it.
Yo, I don't know, man.
I like it for OKC, but you know, Giddey, just all the drama around him and stuff. I don't
Besides
know.
his drama,
Besides the drama, I don't see why they would do that trade.
okay. Caruso's 3 and
OKC
D.
wins the trade, is what I mean. Like, and it's obvious.
For Josh Giddey, he's to me he's like that Ben Simmons that just can't shoot, but once he learn how to shoot, he good.
He's
Giddey-
not,
but
yeah, once he's not
what's,
shooting, he's gotten worse though. Is the thing.
What's Giddey's
Yeah.
position?
Yes, shooting.
He's a shooting guard.
He's a
Combo,
guard?
Small forward at best.
combo, like that
I
point
thought he was a
Point,
forward.
yeah, point.
point forward type of
Small-
shit. So
small
he
at
like that
best.
1 through 3 type of shit.
I was like, I seen Caruso like more as a guard.
No, Caruso's 3 and D.
Yeah.
Shoot the threes and guard.
As a shooting guard though, still a guard.
Yeah, but
Unless you go
there's
small,
a
small for,
position
again,
for
there's-
him though.
there's
He's
no-
that 3 and D. What I mean, he just shoot them threes and he play defense. You see, Caruso was like top 10
I
in
know Caruso could play defense.
what can he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. OKC wins that trade, like hands down. Like that's
Because when they gave it to Josh Giddey, that shit was like taking slow to get to. For Caruso, it's a bucket or now it's a drive, it's a
He was
pass.
good with them, man. I just don't know. Again, he fell off this season, and I think some of the distractions had something to do with that, man. Because he was good with them. He had his role and he fit right in,
Nah, when he played in the playoffs, that shit was trash.
and he could have got better. But that's what
That
I
shit
mean.
was trash.
That's what I mean. But happy for OKC. Yep, Alex Caruso is a great pickup. I know the Lakers was looking at him and wanted him too. They couldn't get him.
But
He's
Giddey is this is still an upside for Giddey because all you gotta do is work on your jump shot.
Yeah, he's still young.
And you know what I mean? Like, what, 22, something like that? Yo,
He's young
all
as
you,
hell.
All you
Yeah,
got
it's
is the
still
upside
upside
for
for
your
him.
shit. Hell yeah. Just work on your shit. And Chicago is the best place to get your shit together. We don't expect Chicago to be, you know what I mean? Like winning, coming out the second round type of shit. Like, come on now. Especially when you let go a key piece like Caruso. Lonzo Ball, they thinking about letting him go. The murder, the Martian.
Is Lonzo coming back, man?
To him, yeah, he said he was coming back a while ago.
I don't know.
yeah.
No, this season, yeah, he's coming back, but I don't know if it's gonna be with. Probably would be with Chicago. Probably would be.
If they can probably get rid of him, they might. I don't know how he's gonna look. I thought he was gonna be fine, but he still isn't back. So
he should go to the Hornets with his
They
brother.
tried to downplay his injury, and now it's seeming like it's a lot more serious. Why isn't he back already?
Yeah, he had to get like a meniscus from somebody or certain ligaments
crazy,
from people. Yeah, a lot of crazy shit. But the doctors did it for him. He says he's 100% healed. He says he's ready to go. So hopefully it's a good season for him next season. Damn, I'm gonna soak this. Excuse me. I'm gonna really. I'm gonna just say it. Soak this season in.
And pay attention. I mean, it's interesting, man. We haven't been
because of the TNT crew. You know, with the history that we're witnessing.
Yeah,
I think it's beautiful, bro. You know what I mean? Then we gotta start just subscribing. You be like, yo, you caught that highlight on Hulu? It's gonna be like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy.
I think that experience would be good for Bronny too. Maybe throw him in the FIBA.
Yeah. Well, wait for Bronny.
For Bronny.
No.
Put him in the FIBA.
That is another 4 years from now.
I was gonna say
another 2 years. 2 years from
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
If
Put him
he's
in the FIBA.
ready for it at the time when it comes, then maybe.
And that's what gets you right.
I don't think he's gonna be. He's not gonna be.
But
ready
that's
for
definitely
that.
right. Yeah, if he's ready for
He's
it.
not gonna be ready.
But
for
if
that.
he is ready for it, that definitely helps your game 100%, bro.
course.
When you play that world talent on that type of
Experience.
scale,
Not even just that. Remember, like
that
the
media.
fact that you're going with a team of all the best players in your league.
Yes, sir.
We seen how Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, we seen how they all got together in Team
Yes, sir.
USA, and they got to hang out together, talk, actually become friends, because they was always just competing against each other. Now you can actually talk and pick up game from all these different great players. You're gonna learn a lot. So playing next to them and being able to talk to them and all that stuff, you gonna learn a lot.
That's what I'm saying. That'll be good for him.
It'd be great for him, but I don't know if he'll be good enough by the time when it comes.
But that's what I said. Just throw him in there. He might not get
Just
any
throw him
playing
in
time
there.
in there either, but just throw him in.
Just because of Bronny's name, he could be
Y'all
one of
mind
the
if I
young,
make a left?
the young ones.
Go
up?
right, baby.
I'm not fully finished yet, but this Flash movie is alright. It's on Netflix.
Flash
Oh
movie.
man, I saw that.
Yes.
Didn't we talk about that last time?
I don't know.
No, we said it was trash just from the
Yeah,
outside
I
looking in.
said that shit was good.
You said it was
seen some
good?
Stuff. The Flash movie
The
with Batman and
No, it's just his. It's his movie, Flash only.
How can I say
Is
this
it an
without?
anime movie? What are they talking
No,
about?
no. It's
I ain't gonna
live.
say like it's just they're
I'll look it up.
making him look gay. All right.
Okay.
And I
You
don't
said it was.
like it.
You said it was good
It's the
though.
character, bro.
No, it's okay. Starting off, I ain't almost. I got like
It's the actor.
I got
It's
like
the actor.
53 minutes left. I don't give a fuck. He could have been a trans.
the
I don't
actor.
give a fuck.
Who-
but it's
what
just the
movie y'all
fact that
talking
they're making him the character look gay. I don't like that. The Flash is the Flash, bro. And then there's certain shit in the movie that they like. I forgot who the fuck he was supposed to hold on to. He held on to
this one?
Batman.
Yeah, so Batman is in it. Is
No,
this-
no, let me do a little spoiler alert. So fucking what's the old school Batman from '82, my nigga?
What do you mean from '82? Batman.
From '84. No, I'm talking about the actor.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
original
I know.
Batman
Yeah,
with
I
Joker.
know.
Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
So he about to hit the zip line shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Why this nigga like you know when a woman hold on to Spider-Man, put the leg up and right here to hold him? Why he held on to Batman like that?
That's when he lost the powers.
Flash.
Spoiler. That's when he lost the powers.
Okay,
right?
so
when he was
that's
doing all
okay.
that
So
shit.
that's the Flash movie with Batman in it. This one right
Yeah.
here.
But he's
That's
not.
what I
He's not
asked
really
you.
in it. He makes an appearance like
Batman, no,
towards the
Batman's-
end.
Batman's
Towards
in
the
it.
end.
Yeah, but he's still in it. But though,
He has
the
more
fact
than
that
one
he's still
team.
doing, he's coming out the fucking
Yeah, he has
Batwing.
more than one
He
team.
driving the car.
Yeah.
He doing more. He flying and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, so
Like,
it's this
he's
movie.
not just flying through. He in the movie, nigga. So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is
But
like,
he got no
I just
action.
don't like the fact that they putting
He
this
does. He
image.
fights one of the,
listen, he could be as
He fights
happy
one
as
of
he
the
wants to be.
Kryptonians.
Yeah.
It looked like he almost died too. He was putting explosions all on him. Then the dude
Oh,
finally
yeah.
What I'm
grabbed him off
saying
his
is
back
though,
and threw
bro,
him.
he don't gotta be like that.
I feel you.
He don't got to hold on to Batman like that, and they froze it on the camera like that, Chris.
Yeah, and like, even then, like I get what you mean though, because even to me, like I remember Flash being funny as fuck, and I didn't find him funny. Yeah,
like Deadpool,
but not zesty.
Deadpool,
But he's
kind
not
of like
zesty.
humorous.
Yeah.
Not even that,
he
because
does.
Deadpool will get a little zesty. Flash never got
But
zesty.
that's Deadpool's character.
Exactly, but Flash never got zesty.
But that's what makes it fucked up. See, it's a.
I've seen a lot of scenes.
No, let's be mad.
But this is a bad movie.
When
anyway,
you
so.
Nah, it was good, bro. I like that
when
shit.
you do the funny gay
Yo,
shit,
fuck the critic,
but hold on,
bro.
when you do the funny gay shit with your guys, it's funny, right? That's funny. That's what Deadpool does. So we just laugh at it. We know Flash is not even like that. Even as kids, we didn't even grow up with that shit. So when he's doing it like that, it's not even coming off as funny. It's just coming off as just like that. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit don't even look like. No, that's not even Flash.
And then to me too, I don't remember him being
and then
like
you trying to be a superhero.
I don't
And
remember
then the
him
way
being
he
that
run.
that nerdy. Oh,
My
yeah,
nigga, when he
without the
run,
powers?
it's like a
Yeah.
flamboyant,
Yeah.
like Conor
It
McGregor
looks
type of run.
stupid.
And then there was a
Conor
part where he
McGregor.
fucking he lost his powers.
Yeah.
He ran in circles.
Spoilers.
So the younger version of him
That
has
shit
the
had me
powers,
dying.
and he run in circles. And then he's like, "Oh my god, I don't." He does this, yo, bro. I don't like that part. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I got 53 minutes left. It's okay. So, but like all the other action of it, I can enjoy it. I could be a fan of it. CGI to death. I like the Supergirl, whatever. This
She
one, bitch, she
bad.
is so fucking fine.
She
Yeah,
is
she is.
fine.
Supergirl's
Oh
fine.
my God.
I'll let this one right here. I can't even pronounce her name.
Kirsey Clemens.
Shit.
Who she play?
Yeah, who does she play in the movie? This is the Flash movie 2023.
We seen the show. What the fuck? Barry. Baby's girl.
She plays Iris.
Iris West.
Iris.
I don't know who that is.
That's Barry. Oh, and,
Barry's girl.
and their name is right under her actual name on there, so we could have said it the whole time. It's Iris West. Yeah,
Guys, we're
his
kind of
girlfriend.
buzz, aka me.
That's the Flash's girlfriend, typically.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man's Mary Jane,
Mary
like
Jane.
Batman's.
Don't yo.
No,
Can I have a
Batman
question
slept
for
around.
y'all?
I don't know. He should get with
Question,
Supergirl.
fellas.
'cause, oh my
Don't Spider-Man
God.
got two girls? Gwen and
Yes.
Gwen and Mary Jane, right?
He had a
think it's
thing. He had a
Mary
thing going on with
Jane
Gwen,
Gwen,
but
right?
he obviously
Gwen
he likes
Stacy.
Gwen
Yeah,
Stacy,
Gwen
right?
Stacy.
he likes
the
Mary
main
Jane,
girl was
right?
It depends
Mary
which
Jane.
storyline you're reading, because in other ones,
right?
he's mainly
Because
with
Gwen Stacy
Gwen
played a
and-
main, right?
and
She
then the
didn't
other
just
one-
play
When
a
Gwen
side.
becomes
Yeah.
Spider
She played a
Woman,
main, right?
whatever,
Okay.
Spider Girl, whatever. She
Yeah.
becomes,
Say it again.
In
She
another
becomes Spider
timeline
Girl or
also.
Who
Spider
becomes
Woman.
Spider Girl?
Gwen.
In another
Gwen
timeline
Stacy.
also.
Yeah.
Comic books.
Universe type. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Stay with me.
Comic
In
books are
Earth One.
crazy.
Earth One. She was a
Mary
main
Jane
girl.
is mainly
the main
Spider-Man's
headline.
always
But in the
main
alternate
piece.
story, Gwen is a okay.
Gwen
okay.
will be the second. There's a lot of other versions where Gwen and Spider-Man are actually a real thing too.
Yeah,
so.
yes,
But it's
sir, yes,
always
sir.
mostly Mary Jane.
But Iris West,
Nah,
Carrie,
but when I saw this movie and I saw Supergirl, I was
Can't
like,
say her
God,
name.
I was like, yo, who is?
Kersey.
She's
That
beautiful. I think that's Sasha Callie. Yeah, Sasha Callie. Yeah, she's pretty, very pretty. But I mean,
She is.
I've seen a lot of scenes. I've seen a lot of scenes from this movie, and looks entertaining and all that stuff. But to be honest with you,
I
where
like
they
the
mess
movie,
up,
bro.
where they mess up is just like, yeah, this Flash isn't the Flash we know. I don't like this Flash. Michael Keaton seems like it does a great job coming back as
Nah, he
Batman.
did great as
OG
Batman.
He seems amazing. The Supergirl, I'm not mad at Supergirl. I saw her action scene when she first got out
She
of jail,
killed that shit,
and she
bro.
starts beating everybody. But I saw a video where there was a comparison of her fight scene compared to Henry Cavill's first Superman movie and
Yes, sir.
his fight scene.
Yes, sir.
And the first movie completely destroys this new fight scene. Like in the new one, she's fast, but like she'll run to somebody, stop, cock the punch all the way back, and then swing, and then go to somewhere else, stop. Like it's actually slow. Whereas
but
in the
she was-
original
but you-
Superman,
you gotta-
everything is just is
I got you.
is going. It's great. It's amazing.
So the
It's like
reason-
it looks real. It looks like that's
There,
what
I see, I
Superman
already
does.
I already know you're with me.
So this is a spoiler again. So when she first comes out, she comes out of jail.
Yeah.
She damn near like, you ever seen Deadpool 2? Remember we had the
Yeah,
dust
yeah,
on
yeah.
him? She was
Yeah.
that color. Like
Yeah, she was like that.
so you know that the what they call the aliens? The super
Kryptonians.
Kryptonians, what they need is the sun.
The sunlight, yeah.
So that's why that shit was looking like that. That shit was like you could see it kind of like she is moving.
She went and got some sunlight
Yeah,
before
but it
she
was-
came back
it
down and
wasn't
started
enough.
fighting everybody.
So that's when it wasn't enough. So then when it spoiler again. So after she took everybody down, they helped her get to the sun and they passed by the suit she was reaching for it. So they went to another scene, and then she was on the edge with the suit on, just taking that bitch in, taking the sun in, and that's when she was like, all right, what's up. And that's why I stopped watching.
To add to that
yes,
too,
sir.
though.
Yes, sir.
Again, she's Kryptonian also. So this is you're fighting people on your level.
Yeah.
No, they were fighting guards with guns. They were humans. They weren't.
No, they're Kryptonians. They were Kryptonians.
Oh, the Kryptonians also came down too, and
yes,
they
sir.
got in the mix. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But
yes, sir.
that scene, you guys already explained it, but that scene when she was slowing out and punching her, she was punching humans.
This is why Superman is the top Kryptonian. But he's the best of the best.
Well, but hold up. Well, in this situation right here, she sent for help. She sent to help her cousin, Superman.
Right.
Superman's in trouble in this world. So, yeah. Because, he fucking it up. He doing the... you ever seen the cartoon
I never
version?
liked Ezra Miller as fucking the Flash. I never
I'm about to say Detox. Detox. Oh, I forgot the fucking word.
Say?
This, it was a cartoon version of what the fuck he's doing in this movie, Chris.
Multiverse.
No. It's a name of a movie that it's along that.
Back to the Future.
Fuck.
Dimensional something maybe.
I'll look through it through my phone, but it's on like one of the websites like Soap Today. If you go check on Flash, he's doing what he's doing in the movie. He's doing the alternate, going back and forth,
going through time,
fucking up the timeline, just to try to save his
butterfly effect.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Paradox. God damn.
I don't know that.
Flash Paradox.
That shit was good as fuck.
That was a cartoon version of it where he's doing. That's what the fuck he's doing.
That was back
here.
when the Batman and the shit was on still.
And then when he went to go meet.
That shit was good.
Batman's father, Bruce Wayne, right? I mean, not Bruce Wayne.
Come on. Bring it home.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But he met Batman's father, right?
What's Batman's father's name? Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne is the Joker in this world. And yeah, they're copying this from the comic book.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
Paradox. He's going through the paradox.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
But what I would say though is you explain how she does actually get her powers, and you explain that fight scene. But
yes, sir.
If I want to get technical, another reason why the movie doesn't get a lot of good reviews, aside from the fact that
the zestiness,
poor casting. I never liked Ezra Miller as the Flash. I never did. Period.
Yeah, he could have picked somebody else.
It doesn't really feel like the Flash.
No.
But also cinematography in movies. This movie's 2.5 hours long. Like this is the first time you see. This is the first time you see Supergirl. It's supposed to be a good fight scene. I get there's a reason why she can't go this and that. But when you compare that to and other stuff, the way it looks and all that cinematography, it's not gonna keep the audience as much. Again, I think the comic book is great. They didn't execute on this movie. Is what it seems like. I haven't seen the whole movie, but I watched a lot of entire scenes. So I got to see some good stuff, but yeah, I don't think they executed on this one. And again, Ezra Miller, don't like him.
Yeah, I think I want to go from a comparison standpoint. Just the movie alone, it just kind of almost feels like a clusterfuck. But that's what it. But that's what it's supposed to be.
That sounds like a good.
So like when you try to,
it is.
But that's what the paradox is.
Yeah.
But the way it's being
executed
by execution by him, without even comparison, because it's like when I do that, I'm already gonna put this movie down compared to anything, because DC movies don't really be like that.
They don't.
Batman and there's one other movie to me that three movies that hold up DC: Batman, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman. That's the only three that really. And Aquaman sometimes
it's a little shaky.
Yeah, but he still keep that motherfucker right there. Yeah. This one had to be 2 hours and 20-some minutes just for you to. Yeah, they bringing all type of shit together, but it's a paradox. But the way it's being executed, without comparison, I don't like it. Yeah. Flash is not even like that. He does have humor, but he's not like this.
Yeah,
this humor is without even the
they made him more nerdy.
I
kind of like that too. A little more nerdy. He could be nerdy. He's always been nerdy.
Been like that.
Yeah, but I don't remember him being nerdy like that, bro.
There's a nerdiness that he has, that is still some strength to it.
You never watched the shows, right?
Yes,
you
I
never
did.
watched the.
Yes,
you
I
watch
did.
Arrow and you watch Flash.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, hell no.
All right, but that's
I'm
what
talking
I mean,
about
not the cartoons
and shit.
But I would say this:
cartoons are
Arrow
that long.
and Barry and
Exactly.
what's Arrow's name?
Barry Allen and Flash and
What's Arrow's
the
name?
actor or
No,
his
the actor character.
his character name.
Yeah.
Is
Damn, what the
Green
fuck is that
Arrow.
nigga name?
It's not Green Arrow.
But what's
It's
the fucking
actual
name?
like Barry Allen.
But well, Green Arrow
It's not
and
Stephen
Flash,
Amell, that's the real
their
name.
intellect, they're not like wimpy.
Ollie.
Oliver
Queen.
Oliver Queen and Barry Allen.
Is that the name?
They're
What?
when they're
Queen.
smart.
Come here, Queen.
They're smart, but they're not like this dorky kind of shit.
I love Green Arrow.
When they're writing like they're like this, like they'll write a bunch of equations, fill it up in 2 minutes, but they'll whip your fucking ass.
Well, Barry's
not saying that he won't do this,
And
but
still not smart as
Barry's the
Batman.
nerd, actually. And
yeah, he is. But like
Barry's
Oliver,
more of the nerd. Oliver's smart, but he's not. Like
Yeah,
a
he's
nerd.
not like that. Like not
Barry
that
in the
geeky
show,
shit.
he's a nerd. He's in a.
But he
works
still
for
has
the-
muscle to it. This right here, I'm like,
No, he don't. I mean, he does because of the speed and what he learns afterwards.
but
But
the
he's
way he
very
acts
nerdy.
is not like that. They both be crying on that show. It's like a soap opera, but they still bring
That's
the
why I don't
muscle.
watch them
He
shit.
don't act like them, but he's nerdy.
But that's what I'm saying. His nerdiness looks soft. Their nerdiness doesn't come off as in like you
I
won't
could
fuck
pick on
with
you and shit. Yeah.
the
This
Flash,
one is like, all right, you got to find out if you gonna fuck you. If you can't fuck with him till
Yeah,
he
he's weird.
runs around in circles
He's a
and
weird
kills
Flash.
you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just doesn't fit that. Deadpool is still
Weirdo Flash.
funny as shit, but you know he will cut your head off.
he's weird, but in a good way.
Yeah. And
This
it's
guy's
funny,
weird
it's
in a bad
humorous.
way.
It's just like that's what I'm saying. It's just like, yo, like the fact that you hugging on Batman like that. And then you got the younger you looking even more. I mean, come on, man. It's not it. Like the only man that he made me feel like it was 1992 or whatever
Brennan,
that
it's
year
Pride
it came
Month,
out,
man.
and Batman
We're at the
Begins. I don't know what you said, K, but I was just when he did his shit when he came on the scene.
Batman.
I went back. It went back to 1990 whatever.
Oh yeah.
It went right back to his
Even
shit.
when I was watching all the scenes,
It showed his scene where he got
Michael
all his
Keaton comes on.
Batman,
Yeah,
all his
that shit was
costumes.
tough.
That shit was
It is-
tough.
It was dope. It was
The
dope.
Batmobile, man, that shit looked clean. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Ben
Ain't
Affleck-
nobody smarter than Batman.
I would say in the animated series,
Hold
the
up.
Flash,
They're not smarter than Batman, bro.
Justice League, he's more mature.
I'm not a comic book head, but just going off of the
Batman is smartest.
top 3, bro.
Besides Martian, but
Martial Manhunter.
Okay, yeah, because I'm about to say that's.
I mean,
one.
how
That's the
wide
only
are you
nigga that
gonna
can take you
open
out.
this
bro,
up
he
to?
leads.
'Cause
He leads the team, bro. Batman leads them.
he helps lead them. I'm the number one Batman fan. I know he pays for the whole fortress. He pays for everything that has anything to do with the Justice League. I know Batman's role very well.
He's the Tony
Very
Stark of
well.
Marvel, bro.
It's just-
He's the Tony Stark of DC. Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, whatever.
In a way, yes. Because Marvel doesn't
Tony
have a
Stark is
Superman.
smart like that.
Yeah,
Like,
Tony
yeah.
Stark is smart. What?
Yeah.
So only Flash and Batman could just be geek.
But
geeked
again,
out.
no, it's a little different because it depends how many DC characters are you going to bring into this? Because
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because I don't
for
say
the Fantastic
Superman
Four-
can help you. Oh, what's my man? Stretch.
He's
Whatever his name is.
insanely smart as
What?
well. He's smarter than Iron Man. He's smarter than Tony Stewart, depending on which timeline
Stark.
or comic book you're talking about. I said Tony Stewart. Yes, Tony Stark. He's smarter than him, and it's the same case with Batman in DC. Just like when you said Martian Manhunter, there's a couple of other people that are smarter than Batman. He's smart, of course.
But you
But he
can't
also needs a
outsmart
lot of
him.
prep time.
You can't outsmart him.
If he doesn't have prep time, you can get the drop on Batman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
He's gotten the drop. He's gotten people to get him mad times, and they could have killed him, and they just don't. They just hit him with something, and then Bane broke his back. He died and had to come back. Like there's a lot of scenarios where Batman gets he loses. He fucking loses because people get the drop on him. So
But he always wins.
if he has prep time, well, yes, at the end he always wins because
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
fucking Batman.
You know
I love
that's
Batman.
you know
He
that's
take your
that's
girl,
one thing that I
Dad.
always hear. I always hear
Everybody.
from along those lines. If he just has enough time or just awareness of something
It's like a
of what's
cyborg,
going on,
maybe.
because I guess it's always proven in the
That's what they
comics
say.
and in the shows and games. If you catch him off guard, you can probably get him.
There's a couple people.
Yeah, they
You can
have.
get Superman off guard. You can get everyone
Yeah,
off guard in
anybody.
these cartoons.
You could throw
in these
a
series.
Kryptonian, that kryptonite stone, whatever that
Yeah.
shit is.
Yeah,
Throw it right
kryptonite.
in his forehead. And, you know what I mean? just fucking dropping shit. You know what I mean? You take all the Batman suits and shit. You take that yellow belt.
You
know
out.
what I mean? It's a rat. That nigga
out.
can't do shit.
Yo, I said,
Alfred!
I said that shit. I was having that fucking because I was just watching the Avengers,
Yes,
and I was
Yes, sir.
having that debate, like with my lady and shit, and I was like, yo, I'm like, cause we're calling them superheroes and all this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, the only superheroes in Avengers, like true superheroes, to me, is Thor and the Hulk.
And you said in
Superheroes? Why?
Superhero because
superheroes in the Avengers?
yeah.
He said the only real superheroes is Thor.
We
and
I mean, don't add everybody else. Like the main ones are like the
Superheroes.
six,
just the main six. Okay.
and right? It's Thor and Hulk.
I don't agree with you
Because
so far.
bro, Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, she got no powers.
Black Widow does. No,
she's
no. What's the bitch name with
She's
the
a human.
He's so,
with the hands?
But he's
She's a human. That's Scarlet Witch.
That's Scarlet Witch. He's
Yeah.
talking about Black
I'm
Widow.
talking about the main six. The main six.
Only the main six.
Scarlett's not part
No.
of the main six? No.
I mean,
She's
she's
just
in
military
there.
training,
She's in
that's
Civil
it.
War. That's the Avengers. The main six is from Avengers, not Civil
That's
War.
what I'm talking about. I said Avengers.
Okay.
So Black Widow, she's just a human like Batman.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, same thing. Iron Man, take off the suit. It's like Batman, take off the suit.
normal
Same
person.
thing. So I was like,
Captain
no,
America.
he just got
Without
a
the
serum.
serum.
Without yeah,
But
he got no powers.
that he has super
He got no
strength,
powers.
speed,
That's it.
eyes. He has everything.
He had no
What are you
eyes. We talking about?
His eyesight is better than the normal person.
Yeah, but it's just enhanced. That's it.
Everything.
Yeah,
That's what a
everything.
That's
super.
it.
That's
Nah.
what super means. It means
Nah.
enhanced
Thor
from a human.
Thor and the Hulk are the true.
Thor is a demigod,
True.
and Hulk is potentially
saying-
a demigod.
But
Like,
same thing.
Those
Same
are
thing.
almost
He got hit
gods.
with, that's what I'm saying. But they two are the only true.
Yeah.
No, I think Captain America is also a superhero.
Nah, he's human
Hell yeah.
too.
And also, I do think,
What makes him a superhero is the serum.
yeah, and I also do think, just like the same way when you say Hulk got hit with gamma rays. That's like a serum also.
But you turn him to the Hulk, you can't really kill him. You take off the suit of Tony Stark, you
Hulk
can kill
can
him.
die.
You can kill him.
Yeah.
But Hulk can die.
So I was like, well, let me just finish.
Sometimes
And
it's
Thor
hard.
can
It's
die
tough.
also.
Can I
so
say this? Sometimes it's hard to kill Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner real.
No, Bruce Banner you can kill with a pistol.
I know you can,
He'll
but
just
sometimes
come
that
back to
nigga
life
real.
'cause
He's
it's Hulk.
smart. He is smart.
He's a
Bruce
doctor,
Banner.
but he's just a normal doctor.
I'm just saying he's smart though.
But I was
He
like,
lost, though.
So I
Plenty of times.
I said this. I was like,
Iron
I was
Man's
like-
a superhero.
I was like, if you take the
Iron Man's a
suit,
superhero.
if you take the suit off of Iron Man and take the suit off of Batman and go 1-on-1, Bruce Wayne.
Batman.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Batman,
that's what I'm
of
saying.
course.
Batman is
Hands
killing
down.
him.
But that's because it's known in the comic books that he's bench presses 750.
He's doing
squatting 1,000 pounds.
He's doing
He
a
knows
lot.
all martial
He
arts.
knows
He could
everything.
disappear in plain
Does
sight.
everything.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Like Tony Stark is like, "Where's my latte?"
Yo.
Yeah. Like, what's that shit that he be calling? What's that shit that he be calling? Help me out. Scarlet. What's
I don't
Scarlet?
know.
Not Scarlet.
Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Jarvis. Which is
You know what I mean? Jarvis
dead.
is
There's
he
nothing
always
Jarvis.
dropping his beer.
Yeah.
He,
there's nothing in there.
I'm just saying. But yeah, man. But he calls Alfred. I get it. But he can hold his own if he don't got Alfred. Not
me-
saying Tony can't, but to the nearest suit.
Yeah, but to me, that's his argument don't hold up for me because if you take away everyone's powers or situations
But
that
I'm not
made them
taking
who they
those
are,
powers out because
yeah,
Thor.
you are. You
again-
say Iron Man without his suit. You say Captain America without his serum. That's the same
Well, I didn't
thing.
say Captain America with his serum.
Yeah, you did. You said he's not a
even with
superhero
his
'cause he has
serum,
a serum.
like he's still
so
still
he's a
technically a
superhero.
human.
But he's better
Like,
than a human. He's
got-
not a human.
You
He's
see,
not a human.
you see what you mean?
He's
Well,
not a
well, you
human.
gotta
He's,
take the serum. You
he's
gotta take the serum.
advanced from a
Just
human
that
because
advanced.
of the serum.
Bro, they just injected him with a whole bunch of steroids,
That's not steroids.
and that's it.
Nah. You take bullets.
That
ain't
is not
steroids.
steroids. Everybody
America get
would
shot.
If that was steroids, everybody would just
Captain
be Captain
America could get shot, and that nigga could run
That's what
through
I'm
the
saying.
bullets.
Like Hulk and
super
Thor,
serum.
Hulk and
Same
Thor get
thing.
shot, and that shit just bounce off of them.
Yeah, but he had to go through the gamma rays for that to happen. Same thing with Captain America getting his serum. If they don't go through those
he
procedures,
gonna bleed,
they
bro.
don't
He
get the
ain't no
powers.
regular
You
nigga.
shoot him, he gonna bleed. They're not gonna bleed, bro.
Who bleeding?
Hulk
Cap?
will
Cap.
bleed.
Nah.
Cap gonna bleed, bro.
Cap bleeding through a bullet?
He gonna bleed.
They
Nah.
all bleed. We've seen them all bleed already.
Through the bullets? I thought that should be
Yeah.
bouncing off Cap.
Nah, hell
Iron
no.
Man- Iron
with
Man's
the
a hero.
shield.
With the shield? That's
Yeah,
it?
with the shield.
He can't take a bullet to the chest.
No.
Iron Man's a superhero too. I mean, because it's the same thing. He has to have his suit. That's what makes him the superhero. It's like if you take away the serum and the gamma rays, like these are just who they are.
So the only person that you can't really take away because
you're right about Batman taking him out, but that doesn't change your argument. Was like
that's it because it's within. Away. That's the only thing you can't take away.
He's born with that. Yeah,
it's within.
Who? What?
Thor. It's within. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but he still had to train and get to that level. Also.
Absolutely, but when you were God versus a nigga that had to get hit with some gamma rays,
he's a demigod,
get injected with
like he rained down lightning on your ass,
God
bro.
from birth. Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, for real.
That helps.
This nigga learned how to build a tin can into a whole fucking flying suit with missiles.
Mm-hmm.
They're all superheroes to me.
Yeah, of course, but yeah. But there's a small minimum of niggas that could really fight without their superhero powers. That's just Batman. Batman can hold his own against very few niggas.
But see, you say that, but then y'all talk about Black Widow and Hawkeye. Like if they ain't beasts without powers too, they go ham without them powers.
And then I brought in Spider-Man.
That's how
like
Spider-Man, because with the Avengers who have powers.
Because you could say the same thing about Spider-Man and Cap. But Spider-Man got bit by a spider, and he actually has powers.
Yeah, see, Spider-Man is a little different, bro. He could lift up a damn near building if he can. Like he be doing.
I would say he's a little stronger than Cap, but Cap's still strong as shit.
Yeah. Him and Cap is like that same.
Cap is still Captain fucking America.
They be lifting up tanks and shit.
With fucking,
like Spider-Man and Hulk could lift up a tank.
Iron Man.
That shit is crazy. Spider-Man, Iron Man. No, excuse me. Spider-Man, Captain America, and Hulk could lift up a tank. That shit is crazy.
Hulk could lift up mountains.
Hulk could lift up the world, Planet Breaker Hulk, he can fucking do whatever he wants.
But just the fact that them three niggas could do that, obviously Hulk is the strongest, but them other two niggas that could do that, bit by a spider and got some serum. Come on now, that's crazy. But yeah, the only nigga that could do that is just Bruce. Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
I'm not mad at
who can get him? Who can get Bruce Wayne?
Batman?
No one.
Bruce Wayne. Who can get Bruce Wayne without the powers? Like just straight up
without the powers? A lot of people.
No. Why? Who?
Lady Shiva for one. Who is she? Batman's already admitted that she's one of the best fighters in DC universe.
Lady Shiva.
Batman's already
That's his.
Batman already said that
that's
she is actually better than him.
Nah, that's not. That's Talia.
That's Talia.
Talia, right?
Talia al Ghul. Yeah.
Talia al Ghul could whip his ass too.
No,
right?
she cannot.
No,
hell no, bro.
My bad.
Hell no.
Say that. Who is it? You said Shiva.
He said Lady Shiva. I have no idea who that is.
Lady Strife? No, I think it's Lady Shiva.
I have no idea who that is.
That's what I'm telling you.
She's a part of the Ra's al Ghul.
No.
She okay. Break it down to me. Help me out.
I don't know too much about her.
She showed up in a video game before.
She's not one of those main.
I've
crazy
never heard of her, bro. Ever.
She was one of those little side missions that popped up in the Batman game. So yeah, it's like you're not far off. It sounded so familiar because her and Shiva and what's the other girl's name we just said, my nigga? That he had a baby with her.
Who had a baby with her?
Oh, Batgirl. She plays Batgirl. Says Batgirl
in a comic line, yes.
No, but as a main, no, she's not. Kitana, not Kitana. Laylee. Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Talia had a baby with Batman.
Yeah, son of Batman, Damian Wayne. Yeah, Damian.
So Talia and this girl and Shiva go head to head. Shiva winning.
Talia?
No,
she was beating the shit out of her.
For real? Oh, she like that?
Batman has said she is a better hand-to-hand fighter than him. She's one of the top hand-to-hand fighters out of all the DC universe. She is one of them. Yes.
She's in his story.
She's in the DC universe. Prime Batman, Superman, all of them. Justice League.
Prime Batman will destroy her.
She had her own show.
Prime Batman will destroy her. He only saying that because he older, bro.
No, it's not no older Batman. This is all.
It's older man. It's older Batman, bro. It's older Batman.
Common knowledge if you know about this.
So Shiva is like she got her own show. She got her own like Spider-Man.
She got her own show.
She's just a villain. Like
DC has a lot of characters that never got shine, just like Marvel. If it wasn't, there was never no Vision and Scarlet Witch on TV.
Yes, sir.
A couple years ago, they tried Green Arrow.
From what I heard.
They tried Green Arrow in Smallville.
Can you show me what she look like, please?
I should have pulled it up here.
That's all right. I just wanted to see what she look like.
There's only comic books.
She don't look familiar to me at all, bro.
There's only comic books of her because she hasn't been.
If you would have said Batgirl, because I think it said Batgirl, then I'll still say no.
She only plays Batgirl on one timeline. It's not really who she is.
Shiva.
But if anything, I'm pretty sure he trained her too.
No, he did not.
Nah, somebody better at you with the hands.
Batman's great, but he did not train Lady Shiva.
So what's her thing? Who's she come from?
I have no idea. I just know this information
Assassin
because this
and
is Batman
skilled swordswoman.
related because I love Batman, and to know that he has said someone's better than him, and it's not just Batman who says it. She has this reputation across the DC world. Like
So
they
she
all
like
know
that.
she's like that. They all know that.
Damn.
What powers does she have? I don't think she really has any powers either.
No, it's just
Yeah,
a
Nah,
swordsman.
but we
She's just
talking about we're talking about
An
someone with no
assassin
powers.
with an assassin with she's a swordsman too.
Mhm.
It says it.
But you're talking about her son too. I'm like,
So you see that fifth picture? Is it
Damien-
1, 2,
Damien's
3,
filthy.
4, 5? You see
Nah.
that? You see that fifth picture right there? Can you press that?
Which one?
The fifth picture.
This one?
Yes. See when it looked.
She was in a
right there?
comic book. I mean, she was in a movie.
but she belong in
Lady
Mulan.
Shiva,
Mm-hmm.
Deadliest Warrior.
What's a Mulan character?
What the fuck?
That's racist.
Lady Shiva. I might have to check this out.
I don't know what that is, bro.
Check it out, though.
But
No, because I feel like
I
if you
know my
ever play
Batman
any of those
stuff.
Batman games,
Yes.
she popped up through the
Yeah.
smoke. And
I
Tiana,
don't remember. You might be right.
Talia.
Talia, yeah.
Talia popped up.
Talia, yeah.
but Talia,
But
yeah,
Lady
so-
Shiva popped up.
You
at
know,
least once.
Bane was Talia's son.
I think at one point.
Ra's al Ghul. That was his
a
son.
thing.
That was his son.
I don't know.
Bane was the son of Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul.
I just watched the movie, bro. They said that shit in the movie. In Dark Knight Rises, they say that in the movie that he was the son. Yeah,
Who you talking about? The movie?
in the movie, yeah, movie. They say that shit that he was
I
the
don't think
son.
that's canon. If that came on that movie, and that don't even.
Doesn't sound right.
Okay. I that might have been in there. I don't remember it, but that actually might have been there.
Oh, she's the son. Sorry, she was his kid, and then
But she's the son.
no,
Talia?
I mean, she was his daughter,
Yeah, Talia's his
and
daughter.
everyone confused
No,
him.
real boy.
Like a son. I might be getting it mixed
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Bane's not Rach's son. Yeah, I don't think that's ever been a thing.
But he was part of the league,
He was part of the league for sure. They trained him.
the League of Shadows.
They also trained him.
Word.
But I think we can really get out of here. Dog.
Word.
Started talking about Batman and a bunch of other shit.
It's all good. We was just, you know what I mean?
No, it's not bad
letting
at
it
all,
out.
man.
Letting it out. That's what's up.
You guys ready to get out of here? Is there anything else you want to mention?
One Marvel quick question. Who could be Deadpool?
Who?
Who can beat
God, I
Deadpool?
don't.
Wolverine.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't know.
Chop him
Because
up to bits.
There's everyone's
Not
trying to
even
kill him.
that. What's that?
I even
X-Men?
thought Ghost Rider had a chance, but
No?
Ghost Rider does some crazy stuff
can
to
hurt
him, I think. But Deadpool still,
regenerates. him.
he's just insane in the comic books. So he does whatever he wants.
You talking about like
What's-
Marvel?
what's-
You talking
yeah,
about like Marvel only?
Just all Marvel.
I don't know.
And what's that nigga named in the
Scarlet
X-Men?
Witch, maybe.
What's that nigga
Not
name in
even
the
know.
X-Men? That big Gallic.
Knight
What's his
Rider.
name? Gallic what?
Galactus? Yeah, Galactus.
He can't even fuck with Deadpool. He not like. Oh, okay.
I don't think so either. Because the thing with Deadpool
What
is
about Thanos?
he can
Captain
work-
Marvel.
I'm not even a Marvel
No,
head.
you just
Not-
naming anybody.
Nigga say
She's the one that
Captain
fucked up Thanos.
Fucking Marvel.
No, she got a
Captain
couple
Marvel.
shots in. That was about it.
Captain Marvel.
He
Listen,
can break the fourth wall and do so much shit, and he's just like crazy in the comic
He would
books.
talk to her through the fourth one, and she'll lose.
There's like I don't know. In the comic books, Deadpool is fucking OP. I don't know who the hell can. It doesn't seem like anyone kills
Yes,
him.
sir.
And if he does, he just comes back, and it's like
That's what I said. Wolverine. He just chop him up.
Wolverine for sure can't kill him.
Pieces.
I mean, I guess.
So nobody on that one.
So not
Deadpool
even
gives him a
Hulk.
chance. No,
Stop. He ain't stronger than Hulk.
it's not about strength. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So
You
what is
just
it
can't
about?
kill him.
It's about he just won't die. He just don't go away no matter who's at him with what powers or anything. Because he can again he has the shit where he could break the fourth wall. He knows he's.
Let me ask you a
a
different
comic book
question.
and, like, I don't
Has
know.
anybody
I don't
ever
know.
killed Deadpool?
Probably.
Yeah.
Most likely. There's
Yeah.
a lot of storylines with these characters throughout the
Yeah.
years.
What about
so-
Adam?
Adam?
Adam.
Adam?
No, I don't think so
ATOM? Adam?
Either that or ADAM. Like the dude, he's supposed to be like having some crazy shit.
in a few different ways in Marvel Comics and other media. Black Swan? Yeah, Black Swan. But again, it says in one instance, Deadpool seemed to be killed. He doesn't really, he always comes back. He can't really die. Oh, Taskmaster killed him once too?
The Joker.
It says the Joker killed him, or you're asking?
No, I'm saying.
No, the Joker's not killing that
They
nigga.
said 2009
Moon
movie
Knight killed
X-Men Origins Wolverine
Oh,
kills
yeah,
Deadpool.
Wolverine killed him in the movie, but that
See,
was
that's why I said Wolverine, bro.
that was not Deadpool, bro.
That was Deadpool.
That was Deadpool from Temu. It was not
Moon
freaking
Knight?
Deadpool. Yeah, they got Moon Knight up here. Oh, we just defeated him in
And
battle.
Deadpool
Just in battle.
kills Deadpool in Earth 16. 616.
Yeah, that sounds like something that Deadpool would do. Kill himself, yeah.
I came back from the future to get you.
Yeah, no, nobody's really... See, all these instances, he
So
always
only
comes back.
Moonlight is the only one that
No,
just,
it's that he beat him in
just
fighting.
beat him. Just didn't kill
Yeah,
him.
people can beat him in fights and stuff like that, but you can't just get rid of him at all. He's
No,
like a
right.
cockroach. Like, you just can't get rid of him.
What about Professor X?
No one.
Jean Grey.
Oh,
the Phoenix.
no.
They'll beat him.
I
They'll all
think he
beat him.
will
Phoenix.
make. I think he
They'll
will
all
make
explode him,
Professor,
but then he'll just come
Professor X. I think he'll make his head explode.
Yeah, they'll all explode him, now he'll just come back.
I think Deadpool will make Professor X head
Oh,
explode because he's trying to
don't
get
know,
into
dude.
the. He gonna
His
fuck with him all
head.
day.
He
He
might
gonna
see
break
some
the
crazy
seventh
shit in
wall.
there.
Like,
Yeah.
you sure you want to be in here?
Yeah.
You sure you want to be in here? All right, nigga, you gonna stand up in that wheelchair? It's gonna be crazy.
Any other questions before we get out of
Yeah,
here?
no more answers. We good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, great episode. In spirit,
great
Henry, we
episode.
with you, baby.
In spirit, Hamrock.
In spirit.
Everybody, thanks for listening.
Yes,
It's been a long
sir.
but really good
Yes,
podcast, man.
man.
Catch you on the next one. We're gonna
We
get
out
out of here.
here.
Purr.
Hello, nurse.